high tides. Nope. Hello. Hi. I apologize. Hi. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Bill, thank you so much for taking everybody to come swim. Or not swim, because plumies. Did you guys know that, like, of all the Globie fans, I was a Plumie first? It's Tarot Day. That's right. Hello. So today, is our monthly tarot stream. Oh, Gambit, thank you so much. Thank you, Gambit. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. Bill, do not go anywhere because they immediately smashed that goal. Okay? Bosan, thank you so much for continuing your membership. Axel, thank you for grabbing this goal. Thank you for hearts in chat. Citrina, thank you so much for continuing your membership, being a sassy Sealy. Professor Deb, Dustin, Remy, Trina again, Cable, and Gambit, thank you so much for participating and putting in for the goal today. The goal today is, if we had hit the goal, we not going anywhere, you're not going anywhere, okay? We're doing a full tarot read for Vil. Vil, have you ever had your tarot read? Also, would you like to be in here? Or you have? Oh, okay, great. Would you like to be in here, or are you gonna go take your break? And then just, oh, okay. So, to everybody else, hi, I'm Globie's Maeve Morveren. I am a corporate heiress Selkie, and I do tarot reads every month for donators and members, just for fun. Yeah. What fell? It was too many. It was a bunch. You can make some tea and be there in a bit. Okay. Yeah. I will do my cute little intro. You let me know. Thank you. Have a good tea. Someone's just dying. Too many what? Oh, too many cards. Too many cards fell, so I wouldn't say it like jumped at me or anything. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Yes. It's crazy too because I just messaged Bill and was like, Bill, I miss you, because it's been a whole bit since we've talked. I've just gotten busier with work. A lot. It's like a busy season at my work, so. Yeah. So all we do is, I usually do, I think today we're just gonna do one version. I'll just do the usual 4, right? Which is a general, love, career, and health. And then optional, if you have a specific question you would like me to ask. You know, just the universe. Tarot is something I do and read. We do not, how do I say it? We do not tolerate anybody who tries to come in here and be very like, well, tarot isn't real. Tarot's not blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, your mom's not real. So, you know, and neither are your dreams. So, just have fun. Just have fun. How are the rewards calculated for Throne? Do they exclude shipping and stuff? Yeah, I exclude shipping. I'm just saying, anybody who wants to come in here and be like, well, tarot's not real, like, don't watch magic ever anymore. I hope your life is filled with no magic. At all. We like to have fun here. You don't sound like you have fun. You know? And that's totally fine if you don't believe it. I'm not trying to tell you to believe it, but oh my goodness, thank you, Steven. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm not telling you to believe it, but don't come in here and ruin anybody else's fun, you know? It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I choose to believe it because I want to. I choose to believe it because I believe in the possibility that fate is real, you know, that the world out there might have something to say to me. Sorry, hun, but I have to skimp on a shipping protection then. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, I know shipping is kind of yikes right now. Sorry, sweetheart. Don't worry. I appreciate it. Oh, yes, I have to do that. Oh my goodness, I believe in Maeve manifesting reality for us. Hopefully your reality is good, okay? I've had bad realities before when I've read. So, just letting everybody know, to get your tarot read, you either have to be a member or just contribute to the goal today. The goal got smashed, but if you just contribute and donate that much, you would still be able to get it. This is a part of my month-long celebration called the month of Maeve. So instead of May, we have Maeve. Every day, members got new content, and almost every day, non-members got new content. I have something exciting to say. So today is our tarot reading. This is something that happens monthly, but tomorrow is my 6-month anniversary. 6-month anniversary. No, I'm too high for this. No. Stay when you're high. It'll make you feel higher. I should read my tarot. Oh god, golly gosh, jeez. Totally, Axel. Yeah, so tomorrow we have a big, nice little karaoke celebration from me. I will be singing way too much for way too long, and I'll be able to share a couple of cute little additions to myself for a 6-month anniversary. On top of that, we do have merch available of the original, the original Maeve Morveren Ch visual. So me with my little how do I say that? With my little gyari sign? The original. Sorry, light drinking karaoke. Drunk karaoke, light drinking karaoke. I don't know. I might drink. It's a celebration for me. Yes. Every other day we have a little bit of something. And this Sunday is a special collab between me and my genmate. On top of that, for the month of Maeve, we have a cute little goal list. We have the blah 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 blah. My brain works. If you gift me throne gifts, I will give you things, and they stack. There you go. Access to wallpapers, sets, personalized checkies. I get to voice what you want me to voice, you know, within reason. And if we get 25,000 YouTube subs by the end of the month, I will do a spicy bulldog plus B-movie script using a 3DO stream. I feel like genuinely I just made it so much worse for me. Like, I think I could have just said, oh, I'll eat spicy bulldog, or I'll do the B-movie script, or oh, I'll do ASMR 3DO. And instead we did 3 at a time. And also at 5,000 Twitter follows, which is much difficult, we have the possibility of a hand cam stream. So just a couple of cute little goals. Nothing big. Nothing big. Thank you. You did your part? Thank you very much for doing your part. Okay. So, you gave us the voting privileges? For what? That was your mistake? Oh, right. That is true. I did let them vote for that. Yeah. 6 won't be able to be here tomorrow because we're... Oh, thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Is anybody else not here tomorrow because... Will anybody else not be able to be here tomorrow? Best of work tomorrow. I'm still shuffling my tarot, like my cards, by the way. You should be here. Month of Maeve is your favorite holiday. Let's go. Month of Maeve is your favorite whole month, right? At what time? My usual time, 8 p.m. GMT. Alrighty, let's just go ahead and get started while we wait for Bill. Bosan, are you here? Oh, I didn't even see your dibs. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I didn't even get to... I need to pin something. Okay, here we go. I'll pin that one. Can non-members have their tarot read? Yeah, non-members can have their tarot read. All they have to do to get on the list is just send a teal. That's it. Up to you, Maeve. Ma Maeve? Is Bosan here? Hi, Trix. Hello. If Bosan's not here, hi, Crazy. I will go ahead and give you the first read, A2, because I think you already did your thing for this month, and you're not on the list personally yet. So, do you have any specific questions? Sorry, my brain is... I've been having a lot of issues sleeping because I work internationally a lot. Most of my consulting is international. So time zones are really crazy for me, and that's why my brain usually takes a good like 20 minutes to start up. Yeah, last stream. Oh, So job, love, life, and lifespan? That's insane. Oh, Silver, thank you so much. Thank you for joining membership. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's crazy. Okay, lifespan is kind of crazy. Let's see. So I'll do general love, career, health, and lifespan specifically. How about that? All right, A2. Blah, 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 blah. Business heiress having it rough. Business heiresses have it rough. Yeah, I had to work really hard to make sure that I can get back into under my family's money, basically. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm gonna get the restaurant again. Oh my goodness. Just to let everybody know, Ishtar is a dedicated Sealy, and they once asked a specific question, and the specific question was, what is my love life with you like? Like, what is our compatibility like? And I pulled like the best card for him. I got like the lovers or something, and it was insane. So alrighty, let's pull for A2. I like to shuffle a lot because you never know, right? Alrighty. Instead of love life, compatibility. Okay, all right. Well, I feel like I shouldn't have said that, but all right. Great. We have general, career, love life, because I was already thinking about that. Health, lifespan, and then compatibility. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So general, you got 10 of Wands upright. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 of Wands upright. See? 2 Two of Wands upright. General path. Some really key words are kind of, you know, a lot of anxiousness, maybe anticipation, restlessness, because you're kind of maybe in the middle of two big decisions. You have a decision to make or a choice between two options. Remember, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. All right. Also, it could have something to do with travel as well. Deciding if you'll stay or go, or just, you know, this is just this overall feeling of like restlessness, right? For your career, you got the Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse. So specifically in career, the Magician in reverse kind of just is saying that you're not really using your skills and abilities to the best opportunities available to you. So maybe you have a little bit of self-doubt. Maybe you're feeling like you're not living up to your full potential. Just, you know, really take the time. Is it new? That's funny because this is the only one that I feel like it's not new, but I don't remember very well, I think. Konnichiwa. Take the time to figure out like why you're finding change difficult, or, you know, why something is holding you back. Is it just like fear of disappointment or something? Also, it can indicate like deceitful people around you, you know, people that you shouldn't be trusting. Yeah. How are you? I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm reading a tarot spread. So in terms of love life, you got Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Remember, guys, just to let everybody know, reverse does not naturally mean that it's not good. It's just a reminder. So Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of maybe a warning not to miss out on opportunities for love in the upcoming future. If you're dating in the moment, make sure you're making enough time to really get to know the person. If you're in a relationship, it can represent insecurity, instability. It's just a little shaky, right? It just seems like maybe whatever's going on, there's kind of this loss of security. It's just a little shaky right now. Right? Yeah. If you're in a relationship also, it could just mean that, you know, the energy being put in isn't necessarily the best. So just regroup, re-energize, and find out the best way to really go through with dating or relationships. For your health card, oh my god, this is very health cardy. This is super health cardy. Your health card, you got 5 of Pentacles in reverse. If you've been experiencing health problems, it represents like diagnosis. Like it represents that the treatment plan that you're getting or whatever should work. Like it almost should be like at least giving you peace of mind if it isn't immediately helping right away, because it's supposed to be good. That's super accurate, Maeve. Is it? Good to know. Booting up you right there. Oh no, I'm so sorry that you had to. I'm so sorry if you turned off your computer. You didn't have to. I feel bad. Your overall lifespan. You got the Emperor. You're getting a lot of like big cards. You got the Emperor in reverse. So the Emperor in reverse kind of generally means like if you want to think about lifespan, you may be like having too much stress, right? Might include headaches and sleeping patterns. My new meds got me to lose 6 pounds. There you go, A2. But in general, the Emperor in reverse kind of just means like maybe in your lifespan, you're not really having that much control or discipline, you know? Kind of just not this really big, strong, I would say like hard skills. You know how people talk about hard skills or soft skills? Like soft skills being like empathy and hard skills being like time management, things like that, things that are like directly on a resume. So maybe time management is also a soft skill, but in general, it's like maybe you don't have a lot of hard skills going on for you in your lifespan. And then the last one. 8 of Swords. Upright for our compatibility. Sorry. It is not a good omen. It represents feeling trapped or backed into a corner, confined. You can leave if you want, but I'm so sorry if you feel like, you know, if you feel like this relationship is just so, yeah, I'm so sorry if this relationship feels abusive or you feel trapped. You can leave. I'm so sorry. Basically, make sure that you're finding inner contentment. Make sure that you're finding inner contentment, or the other person is finding inner contentment, so neither one of you feels trapped. And make sure you can communicate a lot. The first bad compatibility read, I don't know about that. I think maybe we've had a bad compatibility read before. Hi, Skull. Hello, hello. Let me go ahead and put my hair up. My hair's long. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, and those are your cards, A2. Those are your cards. Woo, 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 woo. Maybe she doesn't need to know. Okay. Yeah, thank you, A2. A2 has been getting card reads with me for a whole bit now, actually. Okay, next up. Is Bose on here? Is the queue long? Let me see. Queue can be long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 before you, Silver. Do you have something to do? Because it's totally fine if you need to go elsewhere and then come back. Light also wants to be in queue. Okay. I'll put Light in your in your other space, Axel. Sorry, I'm speaking with Vil very quickly. You're gonna travel back to the city for college stuff? Okay, sweetheart. Yeah. Okay. So Vil's gonna join us on VNet. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and start that up. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and start that up. Yeah. Oh! Damn! I accidentally closed it. Which means I have to move myself. Hold on. I'm excited, you guys. I'm a Vil fan. Yeah, Silver, go ahead. Go ahead and travel back. Let me go ahead and get Vil in here. Rotate model 180 degrees. In what way? In what way? What model? This is my body. Hello? Get it together. Alright, let me go ahead and see. Oh! It says Vil's joined. Watch him show up and he's like gigantic. Rotate model upside down. Yeah, I was like, a turn around, 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 turn around. turn the beat around. Old fashioned. Turn it upside down. He just casually has a book with him, always. Hi, Bill. I told him to tell me when he's good for a... There Bill is. Okay, he's calling. Hi, Bill. Hello. Hello. You don't hear me? Oh. Okay. You do not hear? You do not hear him? Oh, that's weird. Here, I'm just gonna... Hold on. That's so weird. Let me refresh. You hear me? That's so weird, because for some reason they can't hear you, though. No. I think the issue is that my desktop audio isn't... For some reason isn't picking up Discord at all. Really? What did you do? Mm-hmm. Can you say something? Yeah? You wanna just keep talking? Hi, how are you, Bill?
Hello. I'm having some tea.
Yeah?
I think again I can hear myself on stream now. We're working.
Okay, like normally?
I think so. I'm just a bit low volume. Maybe I should crank myself up. I'm usually pretty soft-spoken.
What? You soft-spoken? We could have never guessed.
No, right?
Yeah, you definitely don't look like a fairy tale prince, but okay. Oh, he wasn't soft-spoken with the joke. Hi, yes, thank you for being here. I'm sorry I took you back from your... You should have just said no, Bill.
But you were offering... I will never disrespect the cards.
Well, I would have just done them for you anyways. You did not have to... I felt so bad. I didn't know that you turned everything off.
This is fine. Me neither, actually. I usually might leave them on, but I just kind of like... I guess I was just done with stuff.
The one time that
good.
you turn everything off is when I asked you to come on, huh?
Well, it sounds pretty nice though.
Yeah.
The tarot reading.
Yeah, thank you. Do you have any specific questions?
I have one.
Mm-hmm.
I would say. My plumies know that I generally am a bit of a perfectionist, and sometimes that will kind of make you zoom in a little bit on the details, make it kind of almost sometimes focus on the flaws or things that didn't turn out the way they should have.
Mm-hmm.
And something I'm working on, I've been working on for a while, is to kind of pan out a bit, see the bigger picture, and also appreciate the things, even the things that go awry, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I need a little bit of help along the way for that, and that's what I wanted to ask the cards: is what do I need to do, or what can I do to kind of, you know, help me pan out a little bit and not focus on the negatives, but more focus on the positives and the good times.
Okay. Cards for support. Regular support. Oh. Well, that's weird. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that there. I don't know what I wanted. One of the cards is one of the cards got shuffled in upside down, so
That's a sign.
Interesting. Yeah, so it's interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go do your usual general career, love, health, and then I'll go ahead and ask you, or I'll go ahead and ask the cards to see what would support you to continue being your usual positive self.
Right, thanks. That would be great.
Yeah, of course. But until then, how was your stream?
Stream was great. We just essentially a bit of a retrospect from the from my debut, right? We watched the debut together with the Plumies.
Yeah.
And also everything like in between that too, like the expanded lore video that I made like for the 6 months, and just how everything was interconnected, and even how the cover also ties to the same story that is my story with the Bloomies. And I thought it was really fun to show that to everybody, one after the other, you know, kind of see how everything was connected.
Yeah.
It was really fun. It was nice, and man, it comes it's kind of only been a year, but also dang, it's been a whole year.
No, I get it.
Yeah, so it's a lot of stuff. It was really nice. It was really nice, and yeah, I'm looking forward to maybe like doing this again in another year to see how far we've come in yet another one.
Mm.
So yeah, it's very cozy. It's been very nice, very nice. Also, seeing your debut for the first time again, I just kind of like, people were all like, "Are you torturing yourself?" I got a comment. I'm like, no, I'm proud of my debut.
Why would they think
I
that
thought it
you
was
were
really fun to
torturing
see and I got to talk about the times where I was essentially freaking out, the scuff, when I was dealing with scuff
Oh my
during
gosh.
debut.
Yeah.
But the fact that it kind of passed by unnoticed was pretty nice too. All in all, really happy with it.
I'm glad that, you know, generally at least you weren't like cringing or anything.
No.
Yeah. Your cards are fun.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I'll take a sip. Hold
he's getting ready.
on. Okay. I'm
So funny. Your general card was Page of Wands in reverse. So some keywords. Lack of.
write it first. Let's see.
I'm sorry.
I want to write this down. I want to write
Oh
this
yeah,
down.
of course. Page of
General
Wands
card,
in
did you
reverse.
say?
Yeah, a card just for your general whole. Like if we looked at you and just a general vibe of everything.
Reverse. Okay, Page of Wands. Reverse. Got it.
Some keywords are lack of energy or ideas, lack of ambition or goals, spoiled, kind of lethargic, pessimistic, just lack of confidence, just not feeling, feeling very uninspired or demotivated, which is funny because you mentioned that.
Yeah. There you go.
It can indicate a failure to launch a project or some kind of restricted thinking. So I don't know if maybe you had something going on and maybe things got in the way. But, you know, of course, it just seems like you're a little prone right now to not getting things in your way, and that might make you feel kind of, I don't know, tantrumy or like upset, right? But overall, of course, this is just your current general card. Your career card.
Career card. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Empress in upright. So it's kind of more like it literally says you will be feeling very creative and will inspire the people around you with your passion.
Wow.
So hopefully, yeah, it seems more futurist, but hopefully there's a big turnaround very, very soon. It's kind of just an indicator. It's funny too because it's an indicator specifically for the arts, and then also yeah, because the Empress is very kind of more like feminine energy, and that kind of usually falls upon maybe softer skills, things that would align within the arts a little bit more than rigid structure.
Yeah, I like the softer skills.
Who could have guessed?
I mean, I'm gonna learn to crochet. That's gonna be awesome then.
Oh my gosh, really? I know how to crochet one thing. I only know how to crochet scarves, but I used to crochet a bunch. Yeah, financially speaking, it's kind of probably going to be a good time for cash flow at that time, but follow your intuition.
Okay.
This is the card that I thought was most interesting. Because for your love read, you got two of...
Love read?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do a general career, love, health, and then...
Health.
And then I had your extra question.
extra. Okay, in the question. Okay.
So
Got it. Okay, go on. Sorry.
no, not at all. For your love read, you got Two of Cups upright, which is literally
Cups.
almost the exact best, almost one of the best cards you can get for your love life.
All right.
Yeah, it says if you're single, it represents a blossoming romance or offer of a relationship that you could share a connection with. And they specify that you'll be mutually attracted, luckily. Could also indicate a reunion from somebody in the past. So, and then for anybody out there who's following along, if you're in a relationship, it just represents good things coming. Like, good things. Like big step moments, right?
So regardless, it's like a very blossoming card for as a love read. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's very harmonious, and you could see it too on the card itself. That's why I knew immediately when I pulled it out. I was like, oh, because the card itself is literally two people like cheering with cups. It's Two of Cups. So that's it sounds like, you know, regardless of your perfectionism, you'll have a pretty blossoming possible love life.
Oh, okay. I thought that was really funny because I've heard of, you know, when you shuffle and suddenly a card kind of pops. That's kind of like quite a good sign that it just kind of wants to reach you. But this one was literally upside down.
Well, this one actually, that's not the one. I pulled this one separate. I pulled the one that was upside down separate. So I'll go ahead and tell you that one after too.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what I do. Oh, your health card.
Yeah.
Your health card is the star in upright. Honestly, that's it's good sign. If you've been having health issues, you're probably coming into a time of like good healing, right? And it's just a good signifier of good health. So, or being resolved in like a positive way. So hopefully that comes with all good things. Hopefully you weren't already having any health issues, but if you are, maybe good things coming. Hopefully.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, hopefully. Now, for your specific question, where it's a little bit more about, you know, what could come your way, what would be a good indicator, what is a good support for you in terms of maybe getting your groove back and not really falling into perfectionism and pessimism, right? So
yeah.
I got Ace of Cups in reverse.
Ace of Cups.
In reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it's kind of just agreeing right now with a lot of blocked or repressed emotions. So it seems okay. I'm trying to read it from maybe more of like a career sense, because I feel like maybe your perfectionism has to do with and this is just my guess, right? Like your perfectionism maybe has to do with more of like your projects and some of the things like that, but it just kind of indicates sadness and a lot of like repressed emotions. You know, like that you're saying you're not really in the mood to socialize, and a lot of like canceled celebrations or canceled events. To obviously change that, it seems like maybe you need to be a little bit more open, maybe a little bit more social, be a little bit more true to yourself and your emotions, which honestly is literally just the easiest way to say stop being a perfectionist. Stop. That's the easiest way to say like, okay, just follow along with whatever you feel like and not exactly a rule book, right? And then I think generally being more social or socializing, meeting new people, maybe doing events, things like that will help with the creativity, will help see different perspectives. And maybe through that you'll be able to get a little bit of your groove back, or you will feel a source of inspiration.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then the card that was so funnily enough, like I usually when I shuffle, I don't pay attention as much. I just continuously shuffle and then I stare at my model. But then I looked down and this one was literally upside down. So
What do you mean model, by the way?
Oh yeah, no.
You mean your mirror reflection
exactly.
on the camera? Yeah.
You're so right. You're so right, actually. I just I got the
Go on.
chariot in reverse, which is
The chariot?
the chariot in reverse. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. So it is some keywords. Well, I'm gonna take like the general meaning, right? Lack of direction, powerlessness, and being blocked by obstacles, aggression, right?
Oh.
Literally, it's one of those things that says you kind of maybe feel a little powerless and are lacking direction. And it's definitely a sign to say you need to take control of your own destiny and not let other people or outside forces determine your path, right? It's like you're still moving, but you let go of the actual drive. You're not driving, you're just moving with them. And it's literally says here in the general, you need to regain your drive and determination. Don't be a passenger in your own life. Focus and take control. Consider
I like that.
Yeah, consider the aspects of your current situation that are within your control, and try to take proactive steps to really just change your fate, right? You don't have to be like stuck anywhere. You don't have to continuously follow along one thing. Just do whatever you think will bring you joy, happiness, and peace moving forward.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's the one.
Your cards are very nice.
Oh, thanks. My cards are nice to other people. My cards are nice to everyone but me.
The cards say, give the advice usually we might not want to hear, but we might need. So, give them my thanks.
Yeah.
I do not disrespect the cards.
I know. I remember the first night that I had my cards, I spent the entire night talking to them. It's just holding them and talking to them. But yeah, it seems like maybe there's a good general, I feel like your story is a good general path. Like, I think it kind of explains itself a little bit. It does a very good job of maybe kind of taking which is usual, right? Like a normal life path is usually ups and downs and then ups and downs and then ups and downs.
Yeah.
So I think it was very clear to see exactly where the ups will come from and where the downs are coming from.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I get you.
Yeah. Because there's like specific keywords that it's like, oh, here it is, repressed emotions or lack of creativity.
No, they resonate.
Like
they definitely do resonate. That's always curious to see what if the cards can still resonate even at a distance. But I do feel like they heard me, so
I think
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm glad you feel that way. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of my cards also. I think that's why all the members here are like, all right, give me my monthly read.
That's great. I'm glad you have a good deck you get along with.
Yeah, luckily. I mean, even if they like are mean to me, it's one of those things where it's like, I know why you're mean to me. I know. Yeah.
That's great though. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bill. What tea are you having?
What tea am I having? It's called Summer Bliss. It's a combination of things. Let me have a look. So it's one of these teas I have that come in a glass vial. So I have to actually, like with a cork and everything. So let's see. It's a white tea and green tea, lemongrass, rosemary, lemon peels, zest, mint, pretty much. So it's very, very, very kind of citrusy, fresh, like really
that
refreshing
makes sense for the
flavor.
That makes sense for the summer.
Quite nice. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. And having
of course. Thank you for inviting me.
No, and thank you also for taking.
Thanks for having us.
I was gonna say
with the raid.
Yeah, I was like, thanks for taking, because the raid's usually like, oh, thanks for taking everyone to come swim, and I was like, I can't say that to the Bloomies.
Please float. It's okay.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, thanks for coming to swim, you guys. I can only imagine.
They can swim if they want.
I can only imagine if the Plumies inside a little like bird bath, just,
Yeah. I kind of imagine them like little feather balls, you know, generally. So even if you were to kind of put them underwater and then let go, they're just gonna be like whoop, and then just kind of bounce on the surface again.
Wait, that's such a cute way of seeing them.
Yeah, and it's not like they really get that wet, but you still have like a little drop over the feather on their head, so you're just gonna have to like shake it off. I don't know. Plumies are cute and fuzzy.
Wait, that's so adorable, you guys.
Look, I mean, here, you can let's see, you can hold one. I don't know if I can.
Oh yeah.
I think you can. I don't know if you see it on your side.
I can't.
I don't know if you can see the.
Oh, there they are. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. So cute. Oh my god. Wait, can I? Oh, it's because I have you. Oh, man.
Is my plumie?
God. Okay. I guess. We'll have to figure out how to get a Sealy. You know. Oh, cute. Honestly, the plumies are so adorable. I like the way that they kind of when they like close their eyes, it's one of those like joyous eyes. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Leave, I'm gonna cry. They're so cute.
Yeah.
I hate it. What? Rub each other's cheeks?
There you go. You get a little plumie cuddle, plumie snuggle as thanks for your read.
Thank you. No, I'm happy also because I think generally I still only know the plumies best. Out of all of the Globie fan bases, I know the plumies. Obviously, I know the Sealies, and then I know the plumies best after.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a lot of overlap here and there too, so.
Yeah, which is nice. I mean, I'm still kind of surprised because I feel like you're
what did we? Let's see. Well, I can remember at one point we already talked. We already gave them a name because we have like the overlap names sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Like the Mimi Dachi from Ambrose and the Plumies. That's like the Plumie Dachis, and I think we said like the Sealies and the Plumies would be like same seas or something.
Does anybody remember?
The same seas.
Same seas? Same seas. Okay, that's actually just cute.
I think that was what it cost.
Same seed.
Yeah.
Seas. Well, they're just same then. Same seas.
Yeah, they're just the same.
Which is still surprising to me because I feel like you're still a lot calmer than I am, but we'll take it.
Cozy comes in all kinds of shapes and forms, so.
You're so right. Everybody come to my CS2 stream, okay? There's plenty of Cozy there.
PS2, yeah. We cozy headshot people. That was a cozy headshot.
I rarely ever headshot people, so don't worry about it.
Okay, then that's fine. Then yeah. It's all good then.
Okay, Bill. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. You have a wonderful rest.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks everybody.
Bye,
hoot hoot.
bye.
Have a nice
Hoot
stream.
Hoot. Thank you. Oh gosh. I'm gonna close the. How do I do this? How do I casually say get out? Oh, like that. Both my Globie Oshis. Aw, thanks, Gina. Seal kisses and hoot wishes. That's so cute. Yeah, everybody say bye, Bill. Bye, Bill. Let me go thank him again for coming. Yeah, some of those cards were very based off of like, I don't know, I think those cards went well. I think those cards went well. All right. If anybody sees Boson, you let me know, okay? But until then, Axel, hoot vibes and high tides. Hoot vibes and high tides. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. I admire Vil a lot. Vil's like one of my favorites. Sorry, give me just 1 second. We're having... Give me 1 second. We're having scheduling things. Okay. Yes, the entire stream will be cards. If you want a read, yeah, if you want to read specifically to you, you could either become a member or donate a steal. But the owl mascot is so cute. I know the owl mascots. The bloomies are so cute. I'm so happy. Okay, sounds good to you, Zero. Love it. Yeah, so Axel, I'll go ahead and do the usual 4. It'll be general, career, love, and health. Now, I just want to remind everybody, I don't sit here and pretend to know exactly what's going on all the time, okay? Your interpretation of the cards is your interpretation. This is what I'm telling you my interpretation is, but it could be, I could be saying like, oh, male figure in your life, and it really means like your partner, or means like you even. Do you know what I mean? So just putting it out there. I predicted my life. Okay. Yeah, just letting everybody know. I'm not trying to sit here and say I can tell your future, right? I just pull a couple of cards. I think about you as I pull them. I think about these specific questions as I pull them, and I let whatever comes out. I've grinded my craft nearly 3 decades. Oh, that's insane. I'm new. I'm very new. I'm like less than a year old new. So whatever works. All right, let's do it. General, career, love, and health. Wow. That's a lot of reverse cards. Okay. Axel, your general card was 5 of Swords in reverse. So it seems like a lot of compromise, communication, releasing stress, overcoming challenges, which is good. Power isn't measured in age. Oh, well, I hope that my power is measured in my power then, and hopefully that power is good. But yeah, it's kind of a good omen. It signifies a lot of peaceful resolution, a lot of compromising and overcoming challenges, and because of that, maybe you're kind of risking a lot of things, but don't be reckless, okay? Just because things are going well doesn't mean that they're going well forever and you can just, keep going with the lucky strike, right? Don't gamble, right? But that is generally what's happening for your general. For your career, you have 2 of Cups in reverse. It's kind of like this, like a business partnership that doesn't really go well, or just kind of like a business that's not. How do I say it? It's just kind of like a lot of butting heads, right? If you're not in a business partnership, it's a lot of butting heads in your career, or kind of like falling victim to a lot of dissonance, I'd say, or inequality, right? It might be lacking just a little bit. Like your finances might be lacking just a little bit. So watch your spending. Oh, really? Thank you, Zero. I appreciate it. I hope so. I kind of love it, so. Your, pardon. Your love card, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's, pardon me, it's kind of a, well, I know that you guys, I already know about you guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read you guys the relationship one, right? It can represent maybe a little insecurity and instability in the relationship. Maybe there's a little bit of shaky ground, right? Not sure if somebody's being a little selfish or a little jealous. Maybe not really giving the relationship the time and attention it should, that, you know, you're putting into your career or other more material matters. So or, you know, if other things, other matters, financially, you know, career-wise, they're really just putting a damper on things, that's kind of your, yeah. Alrighty. And then for your health, though, you got temperance. I would say upright, right? So it kind of says that moderation is key to good health. So if you have any unhealthy habits, you put it under control. And if you're experiencing any current health issues, thank you, Zero. Have a good one. If you've been experiencing any health issues, look to the areas of your life where maybe you're overdoing it or you're underdoing it, you know, kind of things that this seems to me like you know what you need to do and you just got to do it. Like, for some reason, I just want to tell you that. So bring balance to those things that, you know, maybe you're realizing like, yeah, that kind of stuff. For some reason, I just feel like that's the card. That's what you're saying, you know? And those are your cards, Axel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yay! All right, next up. If anybody sees Bosan once again, they're up and somebody just knocked on my front door. I'm not gonna go get it. Trina, you here, honey? And wife is gonna be a little bit later. Trina. Yeah, Trina. Do you have a specific question you would like to ask? Otherwise, I'm doing your general, your career, your love, and your health. Oh my. Sorry, give me just a second. They're still there. Okay, well, it was one of those people that was trying to sell electricity. I don't know. Hi, I'm back. I apologize. Yeah, and then you know, like the salespeople always kind of just like drag you and keep you, and you don't want to be rude. But I was like, I didn't. Thank you. I didn't know what was happening. Yes, Trina. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Hi. Hello. I do just kind of want to know about the vibes for June. Like, it's going to be a big month, lots of career things, and just curious about that. Okay, great, Trina. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. So, we are going to do Trina's, and by the way, everybody, June is a big month for Trina. Please do go check out Trina's Twitter for all the updates. Trina just revealed model a little bit ago also. You're very rude. Yeah, I don't usually have to deal with it a lot, right? But it's literally because my dog was like screaming. So had I known, you know, had I known. Okay. Trina's general, career, love, health, and June. General, career, love, health, June. Alrighty. You always tell them that your dad isn't home? Yeah. I should have just pretended that wasn't my name, honestly. Alrighty, Trina, you're general right now. Your general card is Judgment, upright. So it seems like there's kind of this awakening or renewal, right? This kind of decisiveness. Maybe somebody, you or somebody you care about is being judged too harshly, or maybe you're judging people too harshly, right? You have to reach this level of clarity and composure that makes sure that, you know, your choices are in order and learning about past karmic lessons and not kind of just judging people literally. If you've been dishonest, don't expect things to go your way. Just check on your karmic, basically check on your karmic behavior. Yeah, just check on your karmic behavior, or somebody else is kind of messing with their karmic behavior for you. So just kind of, you know, be wary a little bit. Just clear your conscience and make sure that you, for all my questionable, yeah, just clear your conscience and make sure that you make amends for anything that you think might not have been the best. As for your career, you got 8 of Wands. Right. Yeah, it kind of represents things taking off in a lot of like fast speeds, you know, attending a lot of meetings, or maybe doing a lot of work related travel. It can signify like everything is moving very, very fast, right? And because of that, it can signify hastiness, and allowing maybe, you know, you to just go. Just remember to be patient and let situations kind of play out a little bit longer before you make any rash decisions, right? Avoid being hasty. No need to rush, okay? But you may be feeling generally in the career aspect that things are moving really, really fast. Alrighty, so for your love, you've got Ace of Swords. Upright. It's okay, so if you're in a relationship, you might be facing a challenge in it. Just get to the truth of the matter, communicate, just kind of break through that fog that's, you know, been really overseeing this relationship. once you kind of have like the mental clarity, you'll be able to make the right decision on resolving any of those issues. If you are single, you might meet someone soon who will connect with you in a very intellectual level, and maybe just kind of similar mindsets, right? And that you'll be able to communicate easily with this person. So hopefully all good things. But always just kind of, it seems like your cards are very clear on warnings right now. Your eyes are drooping. Oh my God, Silver. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Here, I'll do yours next. Okay, just because I'll do yours next, and then yeah, we'll go around. Yeah, it seems like they're very clear on their warnings. Just make sure that you know you're having a moment of clarity. Your health. Ooh, 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Donut, you totally can. I'll write that down. 10 of Cups in reverse. For your health, maybe there's a lack of harmony within your body, so try to keep a balanced diet. You know, try everything in moderation. There might be a little bit of unexpected health issues. If you're, you know, or like unexpected surgeries, unexpected issues, just take care of your body, take care of your health a little bit more. It seems like that's the only one that's kind of a little worrisome technically for me. And then for your June, overall vibes for June. It is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Maybe there's a little bit of unfocusedness. There's a lot of, like, a big change and opportunity that you've been awaiting for a while, but you're failing to recognize or seize it properly, right? Maybe you're out of your depth, maybe you're not ready to jump on it, whatever it is. Don't miss this opportunity, but don't let it go out of control, right? Just maybe there's a little bit of insincerity, a little bit of tactless decisions, things like, or tactless communication. So be mindful of your words and go with the flow. Or no. Yeah. Go with the flow, and you know, just make sure that you are taking this big change and opportunity in stride. Oh, also, it can indicate somebody who's kind of like a very fast and quick thinker and, you know, really like rushes through things. They might talk you into trouble, and because they might rush you into things without like thinking at all. Be wary of somebody that might be a little bit arrogant, aggressive, or like intimidating, right? Because it doesn't seem like they're going to be great for you in June. But Trina, go ahead. Thank you. Let me see real quick. Alrighty. Nice. Thank you so much, Trina. I appreciate it. Thank you for continuing your members. Of course. Professor Dev. Axel, we're missing. Give me a second. I think right after Professor Dev, we'll go ahead and grab Light. But Professor Dev, are you here? Hi, Layton. Thank you, Trina. Alrighty, Professor Dev, do you have a question? Specific question. What's the order based on? It has a little. So it's based on like first come first serve for the day, right? Until you. I have not received the new cards yet. Until I like. How do I say that? Until it's something like Donut, in which I just have to put a mental reminder of when they did it, right? So should I have queued up? No, you're on here already because of your teal. Yeah. So, when I receive the new cards, I'm gonna spend a long time kind of talking to them for myself first. Yeah, yeah. Professor Dev, do you have any specific questions? There's somewhere we go to queue up. You could just let me know my compatibility with you. Nice. All right. Alrighty. Okay, Professor Dev in general, career, love, health, and then compatibility with me. Not sure if I would get one when they arrived. Ooh, okay, good to know. Good to know. Here, Trix, I'll go ahead and put you right after Donut. There we go. I don't know, I'm putting you in right now, Trix. Great, Professor Devs. I'll try something new this time. Alrighty. Professor Devs general, career, crazy, so weird. Love, health, and compatibility with Maeve. Whoop. There we go. Your general is 10 of Pentacles, upright. So, unexpected financial windfall, kind of one big lump sum that's maybe happening. It's a solid foundation, basically, in a general context. A lot of security and happiness, and it's usually connected to financial or kind of material things. So maybe good things in your like your finances or other like more material places in your life, right? It's also a good card for family, like a lot of family values and a lot of family support. You might just be feeling very close to your family, like right now, or a lot of domestic harmony. Maybe there's a family event or celebration going on soon. But whatever it is, it's just kind of like embracing a lot of old school traditions, saying, you know, family, finances. Yay, basically. As for your career, you got Ace of Cups. Dude, this card likes me a lot. You got Ace of Cups in the upright, right? Which means in a career context, if you're looking for work, the Ace of Cups is good. It indicates new opportunities coming your way. But if you have a job, it can also signify a promotion, maybe something you've been waiting for, maybe some, you know, you will get recognized for your hard work and you might feel, you know, inspired and more fulfilled. It's just good things coming, which makes sense because your general card says good financial things, and now your money and career also says good financial things. You might receive good news. You might receive good news to finances. Hopefully a lot of good news to finances then. I feel like more money is always good. More money. Alrighty, so your love life, though, is a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, it can represent maybe just a bit of stagnancy, or, you know, if you're in a relationship, the spark's kind of going out. Don't make a knee-jerk decision to just end relationship or anything. But, you know, it's like there's kind of a slump, maybe, in your love life right now. Maybe something's just a little dry, a little stagnant, right? If you've thrown away opportunities for love, learn from your mistakes and you'll get another chance, right? Just choose the lessons that you're meant to learn in this life and change your luck, okay? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse for love, it's just basically a sign of setbacks and delays, whether or not you're in a relationship. So try to go with the flow. Alrighty. Your health card, King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So King of Swords in reverse, maybe you feel a little powerless at the moment. If you're going through any medical treatment, the medical professionals that you're probably dealing with are not really listening to you, maybe. It's your body and your health, so make sure that you're the one that is taking control of what's going on. And don't just take every medical professional's opinion, right? Second opinion always works, and even third or fourth or fifth opinion. Doctors aren't perfect just because they were doctors. Just don't be a passenger in your own recovery, in your own body, and your own health. Listen to you, and listen to your healthcare providers, but mostly listen to your body, and make sure that anything going on for your health is something that you think about, right? Alrighty, and lastly, you have compatibility with me. It is 3 of Wands in reverse, so it's kind of signifies a lack of progress and a lack of growth. Maybe the relationship's not going well. Maybe you feel like, you know, one person's restricting the other person, or a failed long distance. Ugh. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Kind of like clipped wings even, right? If you're single, the 3 of Wands indicates you're holding on to the past or being haunted by it, and this is affecting your ability to embrace being single. But it's kind of just not good. It's just like breaking up with, you know, a new love or failed long distance relationships. Yeah. Sorry, Professor Dove. Does not look like it's going to be the best omen for us. But thank you very much, Professor Dove. I low-key expected that. Oh, rude. Hey, I thought I've always been good to you. Yeah, no, understandable. That's crazy. Ishtar still stands to be like the guy that has like the best cards with me. What the hell? Yeah, I never said you were the problem. Oh my god, that's crazy. What about me? Oh, Revy, but your card was like good, but Donuts was like, I don't know, I think it was like just slightly like a little too ideal, right? Alrighty, thank you so much, Professor Deb. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Light, are you here? Thank you. She's here. Alrighty, Light. Do you have any specific questions, or are we gonna do just your main 4? If you miss the your reading, because I'll do anybody who's missed it by the end, right? If you miss your reading, you can totally come back to the VODs. I'll still think of you. You have a question. Perfect. What's your question, baby? How do you know if you've missed your reading? I will try. I won't do missed readings until the end. So, Cable, you're still good. Oh. Yeah. Sorry. Something fell out while I was shuffling, so I'm keeping that one on the side. I have a lot of crazy things happening. Will they go well? I guess is my question. Sure. A very specific thing of just a lot of things are happening all at once. How will they go, right? I think my request may have been missed, but that's okay. Oh, Delta, I'm so sorry, honey. Yeah, I think it was missed. Here, I'll write you down. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. But I got you down. Okay. So, let's go with Light's general. Oops, sorry. Light's general, career, love, health, and just overall vibes, essentially. this off. Oh, okay. Lights, general, career. Frick. Lights, general, career, love, health, and vibes. General. Career. Love. Health. Overall vibes. Now, just letting you know, I also have a separate card that had jumped out earlier that I decided I was going to keep. That is currently unearthed yet. Ishtar didn't have anything yet, so. Well, like, your general card, you got the world. It's like the best freaking card. It's the best fucking card. It literally just is, it's signifying literally having the world at your feet. It could be more literal. It could really mean just travel, or like a lot of new worlds opening up to you, right? But also maybe it's just having the world like successful or opportunity wise. So we've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations and endured a lot of hardships. You technically, this is your moment, where the universe is supposed to be smiling on you and luck is on your side. Now, what's interesting is, for your career card, right after, I also got the star upright. So maybe this is where it is, because it literally is in a career context. It literally means that you're gonna have great opportunities coming your way. So maybe if you've been waiting to find out the outcome of a promotion or job interview, hopefully it's a very positive sign. Yeah, light got world and star right next to each other. That's why I like did it, and I was like, oh, I've never seen something like that happen before. So I was like, this is probably where the world is coming from for you in the opportunity section. So hopefully all of this goes correct. And, you know, things, I might be crying. Okay, girl, okay. Don't cry. Listen, I'm not reading a book of your future, but hopefully all goes well. But it looks like yeah, that's really good. So your love card, 8 of Wands though is, it's the 8 of Wands in reverse, right? 8 of Wands in reverse, your love card, not really great. It's kind of a moment of maybe lack of progress or lack of romance, and it's just kind of losing momentum a little bit. It can represent like kind of like a lack of energy or excitement, and it's not really moving forward at a speed like either one of you would really prefer. Maybe one or both of you are hesitating. Yeah. So, which, not that I want to say that, but it kind of tracks with the other reading, right? Except we have health, which is 4 of Cups upright. So 4 of Cups, health upright, maybe it indicates that the health issues that you've been doing, I guess we really do that date. I don't know, but maybe the health issues that has been making you like frustrated, weary, might be feeling a little sad about, you know, your health woes kind of just continuously being put on you. Listen, focus on what you can do, and don't be afraid to reach out to more people if you're struggling to keep a positive outlook. Just know that you're not alone, okay? But it seems like it kind of knows that, yeah, your health isn't the best right now, and maybe you're really upset about that. Just keep in mind that, you know, you're not alone. Yeah. Try to remember that, you know, you should have a positive outlook, even though it's difficult. So overall vibes right now, with everything that's going on, I got 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's really interesting. Because I wouldn't understand where it's coming from exactly. Because all the other cards don't really follow along with it. But it kind of says that you've been working very hard or putting lots of effort into something else. Or no, it into something, okay? Into something for maybe little pay and little reward. Maybe you're taking on too much, overdoing it, being a workaholic. You might be feeling that nothing you do pays off while others seem to get what they want easily. So take a look at something in your life that may be going through. Thank you. Hi Doge. Great to see you, honey. Take a look at something in your life, because this card specifically was supposed to be like just the situations that are going on. There's a lot of things going on right now, right? Try to see maybe one that you're putting a lot of effort towards but isn't really serving you. That's kind of like the word, right? Now, you had one that kind of just jumped. Wow, I have not seen this. I don't think I've seen this before. I don't recognize it very easy. Oh, I have seen it. Okay. This one jumped when I was shuffling. It's 6 of Pentacles upright, but in the general context, 6 of Pentacles, it represents kindness, gifts, generosity. Maybe someone in your life is being very generous to you, or, you know, alternately you're being super generous, and you're in a position to help others. Kind of just indicates sharing and a lot of support. Charity, donations, and if you're in a difficult situation, there's help for you, essentially. There's a lot of just care, generosity, help, very like, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, so there we go. Something new? Yeah, I don't really see 6 of Pentacles very often, so I don't know if it's basically usually a positive card. It's just kind of like this equality and fairness, you know, in symbolism. Yeah. Well, Light, that's yours. Go ahead, sweetheart. Thank you. It seems like Light has cards that are a little accurate, maybe. But Dustin, are you here? I really needed this. I'm glad it could help. Yeah, of course. I'm glad. Dustin, you here, honey? Dustin might not be directly here, but I'll go ahead and write their name down for later. Is Bose on here? Remy, sweetheart, do you have a question? You are up next. I know you're here, baby. You have 3 things. Oh, okay. Bye, Ian. Thank you for being here. Seal kisses and ocean wishes. Is one of those 3 things that you really liked my POV? Yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. I envy Light. I really do. I envy... Cheeky, did you want to get on the list? I envy Light. You did, but it's not related to the cards. I know. I'm glad. I saw your comment. If anybody doesn't know, I have to go soon. Okay. You don't want me to just pull it later at the end? For VODs? Yeah, so what was I saying? I've been doing the month of Maeve, and that means there's been a lot of, I'm trying this new thing, a lot of point of views. A lot of point of views are coming out, so please do go check them out. Tell me if they're good, tell me if you like them, comment on them, because I promise you I see all of them. I think I got one slightly negative one. If it's only one slightly negative one, you got lucky. For professional life, personal projects, and social life. Okay. How do you want your cards to go? Do you want like a general and then professional, personal, and social life? Or do you want, because professional life is kind of generally maybe around the same thing as career. Okay. Just a general one for you. Things are already pretty well. Okay, we'll do general. Remy, I'm gonna go ahead and do a general and then professional, personal, and social. Okay, I'm really glad, Silver, that you're really liking them. So, Remy's general, professional, personal, and social. General, professional, personal, and social. Cool. Remy, your general card is Justice in reverse. So, seems like maybe generally there's a little bit of injustice going on, lack of accountability, dishonesty. Maybe you or somebody else are being incredibly treated unjustly. You or somebody in your life, right? Maybe you're being victimized or blamed for something that isn't your fault. Just whatever it is, maintain your balance. Even if you didn't create the situation, you are able to choose how you react to it, right? And there's a lesson there. That can be a lesson in itself. Yeah, or somebody else is trying to avoid their karma, right? If you've been playing a part in creating the bad choices or bad actions or whatever, like having karmic retribution, be accountable. All right, don't try to avoid the consequences. Just learn from it and move on. Your professional. Six of Wands. It's Six of Wands upright, which is, yeah, it represents success and victory. So it's very good. It literally said it is a very good omen. Maybe, you know, promotion, new job, or successfully completed a project. If you're in business, you should be achieving a great level of success, and, you know, a lot of drive and enthusiasm is going on, but don't let it get to your head. You've worked hard, and now you're trying to reap the rewards. Your personal life. We got Ace of Wands in the upright. It really just generally means good things. New beginnings, good news. It's, you know, it represents maybe taking action, physically starting something, or like a new initiative or new passion, enthusiasm. You know, it's like it's like accepting a challenge and getting really fired up and getting inspired by it, right? It also can talk about spontaneity and excitement. Yeah, good omens. You want to hear about this? Want to hear about this one? Remy, when we talk about good omens, you got the Empress for your social life. Generally, it's like creativity, beauty, nature, harmony, femininity. Your social life, if it comes to maybe something a little bit more romantic, it's indicating like romance is on the way. Or, you know, if you're in a relationship, that it's loving and affectionate. So, Leon, hi! Why the hell are you here? Oh my god, is it not like late for you? Or early for you? Early for you. Hi, bestie! I love you. Hi. But Remy, honestly, even though your general card wasn't the best, every other card said other things in your life were going good. Like, these are great cards. All your other answers were going good. So maybe there's just a little bit of something, like maybe it's not about you, right? Maybe justice isn't necessarily about you and it's about somebody else, and you just, somebody else near you, because everything else in your life seems like it's going good. I can't find how it applies to anything at the moment. Yeah, totally understandable. But you know, it's like, wow, that's, I wouldn't understand where it applied either when everything else was like so generally good. I envy it. I envy it because, you know, the Empress is actually like it's a pregnancy indicator. Not that I'm saying, right, that I want to be pregnant, but I think everybody heard me cooing at the pup. What Chikawa are you? That's a good question. I think I took this test. I'll take this test again. Like, when what's a good test to figure out which Chikawa character you are? You're the Empress that you're reading. Are you about to be pregnant or impregnate someone? Cable! You here? Wait, what? Wait, what's interesting? Did I accidentally show something? Cable, do you have any specific questions? Why? You told me I was fertile? Nice. To do the same bit again. Right? You have no, okay. Full spread it is. You wanted kids, ayo. What? You gifted me? You gifted me? Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Remy. I appreciate it. Let me open it up. Bye, Cheeky. I'll get you your general card net later. Still kisses and ocean wishes, hon. Thank you so much for gifting. I see it. Can't wait to eat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Great. I appreciate it. I'm sorry it wasn't a skirt because I think it would be really cute. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody went to go grab a skirt. But anyways, great. Cable turn. So Cable's turn. Cable. Cable. Good friend. Long time friend. Alrighty. Cable. General. Career. Love. Okay. And health. They're all upright. They're all upright. Cable, your general card is... You know what's funny? Your general card is 3 of Wands, and your career card's 4 of Wands. So, 3 of Wands. Travel. Moving forward planning, self-confidence, self-belief, just good things, you know? Indicates hard work paying off, success, being a little happy with your choices. It also can signify just a lot of foresight and forward planning. So, you know, it's basically just saying, hey, you have a lot of self-confidence, self-belief. Make sure that you spread your wings and experience life. I can make a straight. You can't, there's only 2. Now, the 4 of Wands. Maybe it's related, right? Four of Wands in your career sense is that things are going well. Your work environment is really pleasant, or it should be pleasant. Or there's kind of like this, you know, maybe there's a work gathering. In a financial part, it indicates that like the finances are good. It's probably down to hard work and financial planning on your part, so good job. And yeah, it just seems like maybe things are going pretty good, or things should be going pretty good. Your love card, Page of Swords. Remember, they're all upright, so it's indicating maybe there's, if you're in a relationship, there might be a little bit of conflict. Maybe there's a little bit of petty arguments with your partner, fighting over non-important things. It's just a lot of tiny disagreements. Okay, so it's just if you're waiting for any news or development in your relationship, it might take a bit longer. If you're single, you might need to make more of an effort to socialize if you want to meet someone. It just kind of seems like there's a little pettiness, there's a little slowness, kind of something like that. Yeah, in general. And then I have your health card, which is also upright. This damn card. I think I already had this as a health once too. Seven of Pentacles upright. It's usually a good sign. If you're looking to improve your health, this would be a good time to evaluate how you can adjust your lifestyle to support that. Yeah, it's like it's manifestation of goals, right? Maybe break a bad habit. You want to build up your fitness. It's a good time to focus your energy on some of these things, right? But in general, it's a very good card for growth and nurturing. Can I get my reading still? Yeah, I'll go ahead and put you down. There's still a lot of people, so you're good. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry, it's hot. Can you guys? Nice. Yeah, Bill got a full spread. Nice one, Donut. But those are your cards, Cable. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate a little bit of the background. Yeah, we can hear a bit. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't even know how to deal with like the noise gate though, so not a huge deal. Yeah, I don't understand how to do closed threshold and open threshold. Like I don't know what to do here. Alrighty, Gambit, honey, are you here? If it's just like a little bit in the background, you'll just have to deal with it. I'll just have to deal with my fan. It's hot. Bill got the 4 spread. Delta! Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Delta, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the clock clip and the squirt. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm excited. It's perfect for the summer as well. Because I ran out of all of my skirts. They all pilled a little. Is Gambit here? I can't wait. Thank you so much. I promise you guys, I'm doing all the stuff the first week of June. Delta's the go. Thank you so much. I'd sworn to gift you. Damn. All right, well, I'm gonna put Gambit's name back down so we can go all the way around. Dunce. Dunce, are you here, sweetheart? Silver, you are after Dunce. So if you could just hold on for just a little bit. Simple and easy readings. Yeah, simple and easy. I'm glad. Dunce, or simple. Dunce or symbol, either one of you guys here. Oh, or not so, it was simple. Silver, sorry. I don't see Dunce. Silver said hello. I might just go back around. Okay, Silver, do you have a question? Do you have a specific question? Yeah, traveling, worldwide adapters are kind of something that I like need all the time, so. Will you top your Yu-Gi-Oh locals soon? And will I survive my finals? Good questions. Good questions. Okay. I'll give you 2 different ones for that. Sure. Because you're very, very patient, and I appreciate it. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's see. Silver, silver, silver. General. Career. Love. Health. Top your Yu-Gi-Oh! And finals. Hope your local meta is kind to you. Can I draw a number in line? Leighton, because you are you, I will... Yeah, I will see. I'll see. Of course, Remy. Still kisses and ocean wishes. Best to you. Best of luck to you in your test. Still kisses and ocean wishes. I believe in you. Alrighty, Silver. This is... Oh my goodness. I keep wanting to continue shuffling here. Alright. Alrighty. Silver, general. Career. Love. Health. Yu-Gi-Oh! Finals. I did not look at them. Ooh. Wow. You have a lot of title cards. In your general, it's 4 of Cups. So, we are no stranger to 4 of Cups. It's one of the more common cards that we get. 4 of Cups in... Pardon. In upright. Kind of general context might represent missed opportunities, something a little bit regretful. Maybe becoming a little more self-absorbed because there's just a little bit of negativity or apathy. Not sure if you're maybe bored or just disillusioned with your life, but you may be focusing just kind of on the negative, or kind of like feeling like, the grass is on the grass is greener on the other side. Well, it comes with a warning, of course. Be mindful of the opportunities that come to you. Don't dismiss them, even if they're insignificant. It could lead to amazing things. Your career card is the world in reverse. So, you've not reached the career goals you have set for yourself. I think we kind of understand that. Maybe you're falling short of your potential. Is anything holding you back? Are you putting the effort in? Are you afraid to be all you can be, or are you kind of more scared? Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are how you learn. Think outside the box. Take unconventional career paths if it's what you love to do. Your finances are kind of stagnant right now, so be very careful, obviously. Don't try to take any shortcuts, okay? Or get rich quick anything, okay? Hard work and consistency still is the important part. Whew, okay. So your love card, silver, is strength in reverse. That's... If you're single, it can indicate that you can just have unresolved self-esteem issues. And because of that, you're choosing the wrong partners. Maybe it's a vicious cycle because then bad relationships continuously affect your self-esteem. Summon your inner strength and confidence to believe that you deserve better. If you're in a relationship, it indicates that though your relationship might be strong, there's still low self-esteem somewhere here, right? So because of that, it might lead you to not being... This might lead you to not, you know, being good, acting impulsively, and behaving in not the best manner. So don't let your anxiety or fear create problems, okay? Yeah. Your health... Luckily, Page of Pentacles upright. Feeling young and healthy, at least. You might be starting out on a new, like, fitness regime or something like that. It should be going good. Put the effort in to your health if you have any specific goals. It seems like, you know, it also tells you to be more in nature, right? Hiking or, you know, not eating as much processed foods, but it is good generally in term. The indomitable human spirit. Exactly. Now, your Yu-Gi-Oh, your local Yu-Gi-Oh, it's actually very funny. You got Judgment in upright, which basically means that you or someone you're caring about is being judged too harshly. Can also indicate that you're judging people too harshly, right? You need to evaluate yourself, make positive decisions, have a little bit of self-awareness, do a little bit of healing to move forward, and use the karmic lessons that you've learned to help you make the right choice. So, I feel like in like tournaments and stuff, maybe that's a whole thing. And then your last one is your finals. So you've got 8 of Wands in upright, which basically means that there's a lot of speed, a lot of maybe hastiness. There's progress, a lot of excitement, exciting times, you know, but like in a lot of like positivity and energy, but make sure that you're not then immediately getting obsessed or getting carried away or anything like that, right? I would say things are taking off in a really great speed, but in a physical, maybe even in a physical sense, but don't be hasty. That's it. Don't be hasty. Be patient. Allow situations to play out the way that it should play out. Do what you need to do. I feel like if you were to talk about finals, like if I were you, I would interpret it as like, okay, continue to study as I am, instead of thinking like, oh, I know this one. Oh, I did good in that one. Whatever. You know what I mean? Don't be hasty. Hi, Richter. How do you get in line for this? Like this. I'm gonna go ahead and write your name right now. There you go. Nice. Last major local. Maybe, yeah, I've judged myself. Last major locals. Maybe I'll be more aware of myself. Yeah, sure, apparently. Hi, Tiago. Hello, hello. Thank you. Alrighty, nice. Donut, are you here, honey? Currently building a new fresh deck from the new set. Ooh, okay. I hope that it goes well. If you go in again, of course. Donut. What is your question, honey? You have a question. Do you have a question? Otherwise, we're doing general, career, love, and health. Usual 4. Oh, Donna, thank you so much for the teal. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right, general luck, career, compatible. General luck, career, and specifically compatibility with Maeve. All right, instead of just your love card, you're looking for. Thank you, Silver. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining Sassy Sealace. Means a lot. So you're trying to seal the deal. Yeah, I'm not gonna read your love card. I'm gonna read your compatibility with Maeve card. We'll see if it tracks. Okay, Ishtar. General, career, compatibility with me, compatibility with Maeve, and health. Yeah. Mother. Well, I don't understand this one, but it seems in general, you got Wheel of Fortune, but in reverse, which is just a little bit of bad luck. Kind of a lot of unwelcome changes or setbacks, just a little bit of lack of control. Hi, Chad. Thank you. Here, Chad, I'll go ahead and put you on. Lack of control, maybe. It's just, there's a challenging time ahead, and any change might be difficult to adjust to, but you know, things have maybe been going well and just are quite unexpectedly kind of falling apart, right? Don't worry, the sudden deterioration can leave you kind of like disillusioned, but even though there's outside factors, you will need to take control of your own situation and own your own choices to learn from, okay? Yeah, your career is 10 of Cups. Upright. It's really good. It's a good omen. Things should be going well at your work. You should be finally reaping from all your hard work, reaping rewards from all your hard work. Maybe the opportunity to focus on enjoying the fruits of your labor. Family life, enjoying the fruits of your hard work. Any of your investments should be going pretty well if you have any, but it's basically a good luck and a very abundant card. So, compatibility with Maeve. You have Ace of Pentacles. Upright. Which means it's a good thing. If you're single, the Ace of Pentacles indicates you have a fresh start, right? Coming in terms of love. Might meet someone new, maybe through work or business, whatever. But a relationship with this person is good. If you're in a relationship, Ace of Pentacles is also a good card. It represents abundance and stability. So, security. There's a lot of abundance and security in your relationship. So anybody who said he's playing with fire, apparently not, because he just doubled down on his compatibility with me. The last one really said. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I did, but apparently he did. Listen, I promise you, I do not know. But for some reason, that's why like I dropped it. Cause okay, so I allow you to ask compatibility with me cards, okay? Which was really funny. But the last time Donut got it, it was like, it was perfect. It was like the lovers, essentially. And he's been walking around with that this entire time, a little boasting. And then today he was like, ooh, should I risk it? Should I risk it? And everybody's like, you're playing with fire. Nope, he risked it and he doubled down. This sense of security will allow both of you to be independent and flourish in your lives while safe in the knowledge that you have the support of a solid relationship. It can also indicate a sense of excitement about next steps in the relationship. Yeah, he really did double or nothing out here. Crazy. Crazy work, Ishtar. Crazy work. Alrighty, for your health card, you got Page of Pentacles. It's just a good indication that you're young and healthy. This was also somebody else's health card, like just recently too. So it's just good stuff. Getting back into nature, having a good time. Be good. So great job. I mean, I know that I specifically was like saying something about the card of compatibility with me, but seriously, tell me why Ishtar literally got a double down card. It wasn't even like, oh, what is it? I don't know. It wasn't even like a specific, it was very like there's stability here. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. That's like when I pulled it, I was like, I did a whole thing. Well, thank you very, very much, Ishtar. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty, it's Tricks here. Tricks. So fucking funny. Hi. Do you have a question for me, Trix? Or are we just doing your general? Is hanging in there? And you're doing great, sweetheart. Are we doing your general career, love, health? Nah, don't let me hold you back, Delta. I'm very secure. It's fucking crazy. Dude, Donut's doing some crazy work. Of course, Silver. Rest well. Seal kisses and ocean wishes, honey. Yeah, and anything else you pick? Okay. So I'll just do... If you have any questions, you can... Yeah. I'll just do the usual 4 then, Tricks. Alrighty, Tricks in general, career, love, and health. Okay, general, career, love, and then health. Alrighty. Man, I hate getting some of these cards again because it's like, it seems weird, but I'm like, I swear to God, I shuffle a lot. My hands hurt from how much I shuffle. Like, what the fuck is this? Your general card, 4 of Cups in reverse. So it's kind of like a little bit of stagnation, you know, focusing on the positive. You need to get kind of re-energized, right? You're pulling yourself out of this rut that you've been in, maybe. Maybe your life previously was kind of stagnant. Well, luckily, you're going to leave regrets and have a little bit more of wishful thinking moving forward. You've realized that you've been detached from the world and probably caught up in self-absorption, and maybe you're just a little bit more self-aware now. Hopefully you have a new zest for life, right? No more fantasizing about what life could be, okay? Just rejoin the world and take proactive steps to make things happen for you. Now in your career, you got 3 of Wands upright, which is good. It's generally, it represents maybe traveling overseas for work, or, you know, maybe you're just simply looking for options abroad, considering any other countries you might work in. It just is, it represents a lot of travel, essentially, or like shaking things up, expanding horizons kind of deal. It is a good omen, you know, of reaping rewards of your success. So a lot of expansion, a lot of domain expansion. Your love card is Temperance in reverse. So Temperance in reverse for love, it's just, there's a lot of conflict and a lot of clashes, you know, with an imbalance in the relationship. Maybe one of you's feeling like you care more than the other. Hi, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, you care more than the other, or, you know, somebody just isn't feeling the love being reciprocated, not listening to each other. If you're single, it just kind of indicates that maybe you're giving too much of yourself too soon to the people that you're interested in. Don't try too hard or too eager, okay? Try to be patient. If you're looking for love, don't be hasty. And don't try to force a relationship with anyone. We're so oh my god, Donut, that's insane. Okay, in your love life, Trix, just find your own inner balance and let any new romance just develop at its own proper pace, okay? No hastiness. And then your health card, which is a Page of Swords. Upright. You have to care about your health. Hold on. So it indicates that you have an opportunity to heal from any past illnesses, right? And brings you mental clarity. So don't overdo anything. Ease yourself back into things, okay? But you should be healing from anything that you might need to heal from. All right, there you go. Thank you, Trix. I appreciate it. And thank you for continuing your membership. Okay, thank you. And thank you for hearts in chat. They mean a lot. I see the hearts in chat. I love them. Yeah. Thank you. Delta, do you have a question, sweetheart? Is it going to be compatibility with someone? Literally 4 a.m. for me. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. We did put a poll up to see if maybe it would a different time would be better, but most people still put this time. So yes, you think? Okay, what is it? Hi Avery. Delta, what's your question? We're doing tarot cards. I'm Globie's Maeve Morveren. I am a corporate heiress, Selkie, aka your Thyness, and we're doing tarot readings for members and donators. Yeah, of course. Seal kisses and ocean wishes, Trix. Thank you so much. Thank you. I promise I'll keep the identity, but the full spread and my compatibility with someone I'm interested in specifically. Okay. All right. Compatibility, not love life in that way, just compatibility. Yeah. So, Delta's general. Delta's career. Love life. That's crazy. Health, and then compatibility in a crush. I'm shuffling in between yours, so okay. Well, your general card is 8. Oh, no, it's strength. Yeah, your general card is strength, upright, which basically just means you have a lot of courage, bravery, confidence, just overall strength, literally. Maybe you're mastering a lot of your raw emotions so that you can bring calm to yourself or situation. It does refer to a couple of inner challenges, you know, just making sure that you overcome the obstacles of your own doubts, fears, and anxieties. And you have to learn on these inner strengths, right? Learning to master it, learning to master fear and anxieties, and being more courageous and daring. You have all the skills you need to be successful. You just have to conquer your inner worries. Now, your career, you have 4 of Cups. Oh my god. Dude, what is this 4 of Cups trying to say? Because 4 of Cups has shown up in like 6 of these readings already. Just in reverse or upright, in reverse, upright. And like, I swear to God, this is not happening to any other card. Mother. Okay, Four of Cups is your career. Maybe you feel a little bored or unsatisfied with it. You kind of maybe feel like your career has become stagnant. You're oblivious to the opportunities around you because there are opportunities, but maybe you're busy envying what others have. Just focus on yourself. You know, grass is not greener on the other side all the time. That Four of Cups is calling out to you, Maeve. For real. I don't know what I would take though. We'll maybe do a spread for me after. Find gratitude for what you already have and open yourselves up to the opportunities a little around you, okay? That's interesting. I haven't had this in a bit. Your love card is Three of Pentacles in reverse. So, it's because it's trying to say something to you, the reader. Oh, you know what? Avery, would you mind? Would you mind doing a read for me? You just, yeah. Your love card, it kind of indicates that maybe a third party might be causing friction in a relationship. But I know you're single. It can indicate that you're not really putting your best foot forward just yet. You may be feeling a little bit of apathy. Just not prepared to put the effort into really getting into the relationship, might be not learning from your past mistakes or kind of repeating the dating patterns, right? That aren't necessarily working for you in the past. Hey, musical. Unfortunately, it is a pay thingy. So you have to either get membership or you have to donate. Donate a teal. But thank you for being interested in musical. Now, your health card, Eight of Wands. So, in health, it's maybe like a rapid recovery from an injury or an illness. Which member tiers can get readings? I think any of them, technically. I don't know. Yeah. I just say members. I don't remember what I said before. So because I said members today, it's members. So anyways, yes, your health card. Rapid recovery from any injuries or illness, very physically active, or, you know, seeing a new regime produce a lot of quick results. But just make sure that you take care of things also just as quickly if something else comes. It's been just members? Okay. If something else comes, right? Just in case. It's hastiness in your health, regardless if it's good or bad. Yeah. Yes, I am healing not quickly enough from the stiff neck though. Oh, I hate that. Okay. The compatibility you have with your crush, essentially. You've got the Tower in reverse. It can indicate that maybe you've avoided a disastrous relationship. Maybe you think this person's great. It seems like the relationship wouldn't have done great. Maybe you're delaying or like avoiding dealing with like a traumatic or painful breakup, right? But if you are doing it, it's kind of like avoiding that. It's some kind of avoidance in love. So if you're avoiding that, you have to fix it. Or you've avoided bad things in love. There you go. Yeah. So Exactly. Seems just learn from what you can, draw a line under it and leave it in the past. But I do apologize that the compatibility didn't turn out as good as you wanted, Delta. Hey, Soup. Welcome in. Hi. Hi. Wow, everyone's here. Nikita, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna pull Cheeky's general. Somebody let Cheeky know, okay? Unless Cheeky's here, but I don't think Cheeky's here. Cheeky is just doing one general card. Cheeky said they're pretty happy with their life. They just want one general card. So Cheeky's general card. Cheeky's general card. Cheeky's general card. Oh, nice. Guess I'll just remain friends with them. Maybe. Either that, or I don't know if you're holding on to anything in your past. Yeah, Cheeky got Ace of Swords for their general, which tracks because Cheeky said that they, their life is going generally well. Ace of Swords is about new ideas, new beginnings, new projects, a lot of mental clarity and clear thinking, you know, communication, correct choices. It's just very smart and forward and positive thinking. They're just really moving forward with their life, and that's good. I'm glad. It's good news in relation to most things. Yeah. So I'm happy for you, Cheeky, or whoever. I'm going to check out mine. I don't want to be unfair to all of those. Yeah, surely. Thanks. Leo, are you here, honey? Leo. Oh, Leo. The vibe is chill. I'm glad. Thank you. Yes. Do you have a question, Leo? Thank you. I'm glad that your vibe is chill. Or I'm glad that you think the vibe is chill here. Non-specific, just the basics. You got it, Leo. Leo. What about right now? Can I ask any question? No, we do have a list, and the list does it is for members or for donators. Okay. I wasn't exactly thinking of that you, Drew, so maybe it was compatibility with you still. I don't know, Delta. Yeah, maybe you can get asked again next month. Alrighty, Leo, I'm gonna do Leo's general, Leo's career, Leo's love life, and Leo's health. Oh, all upright. Wow. Crazy. Okay. Leo, your general is 5 of Cups, upright. It kind of represents maybe a bit of like a lot of sadness. Maybe there's a loss that's just happened. A lot of like mourning, like mourning mourning. A lot of remorse. Yeah. Just kind of maybe loneliness or emotional baggage, right? It's kind of just representing a lot of negative emotions, and it could include just trauma and unwelcome change as well. So that's your general card. It's just a card of like serious emotional baggage and like instability. Sorry. Your career though looks to be pretty melancholy is my things. Let's go. Yeah, well, melancholy or not, your career looks to be maybe pretty good. You got 10 of Cups upright. It just means that things should be going well in work. Maybe you're, reaching a point where all of your hard work you're getting rewards from all your hard works. Or it's time for you to find it is time for you to focus on either maybe like family life, possibly, right? It's just basically a good omen saying that things should be just generally going well. It's not like amazing, but it's just like, oh, that's pretty nice. It's going well. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Upright is your romance, your love card. If you're in a relationship, it can indicate that you're in a relationship with someone that kind of has the qualities of being fearless, confident, self-assured, or it could be you, right? You should be excited about the relationship and put the work in to make it a success, right? But if you're single, it can also indicate that you will meet somebody who is confident, fearless, self-assured, heroic, rebellious, you know, stuff like that. It can also signify that it's you, per usual, and that will make you irresistibly sexy and attractive to potential suitors. So, oh, also you might meet someone through work or travel. But yeah, seems like your work, your love card is generally pretty good. For your health card, you got the Hanged Man in upright. As I mentioned, everything is upright. It's kind of an indication you're feeling uncertain. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that you're feeling uncertain about your health, kind of experiencing a little bit of health issues. Consider all of your treatment options, okay? Don't just reject the treatment you've been offered, but, you know, rethink your health. Rethink your health and tackle them from a lot of different angles, like the possibilities of a lot of different angles. Whatever issue you're experiencing, you should allow yourself the proper time to heal also. And if you're frustrated, if they're going through anything, it's not going to improve. You just might be frustrated with how it's not improving quickly. And it's not going to improve if you continue thinking of that. So there you go. Those are your cards, which is really interesting. Yeah, the first one was really like, yeah, you're not really, you know, it seems like there's a lot of grief here. Everything is generally going kind of well. Health is, you know, a little iffy, but everything else is like going generally well. You just feel a lot of melancholy, I guess. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Nikita. Thank you. And that was you, Leo. Finish the rest period of a minor surgery feeling pretty good, but I'll keep in mind. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah. I'm glad that you just finished up the rest period. First card might have been pointing to a feeling of stagnancy, perhaps. Possibly. Possibly. What it was generally, it says is like 5 of Cups is it 5 of Cups? Yeah. 5 of Cups is like a lot of negative emotions. So whatever negative emotions you can attach to yourself right now, it's probably that. Okay. Hi. Is Gambit here? Is Gambit or Dunce here? Bosan? Gambit? Dunce? Bosan? Gambit's here. Nice. Gambit, do you have a question, honey? For your card pulling. Bueller. Thank you so much once again to everybody who got me thrown gifts today. We do have, it is the 15th month of Maeve. 15th day of the month of Maeve. So the whole month, we have plenty of things to go still. We're halfway through, can you believe it? There's gonna be new videos, all sorts of things here. And then the whole month we have, if you send me throne gifts, you get fun things. Also 25k YouTube subs. We'll do Spicy Bulldog with B-movie script at 3DO. I don't know why I stacked all 3 things, but I did because I'm generous. And the possibility of a hand cam stream. Oh my god. The Ides of, yeah, the Ides of Maeve. Alrighty. No gloves, right? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Hi, Pixie. We're not getting there soon, so I haven't really thought about it. Gambit, honey, do you have a question or just the usual 4? What the hell is this? Usual. Okay, got it. I'm glad you got to come in. So Gambit's usual 4. Gambit's usual 4. I think I'll be able to actually do more of this one. Gambit's usual. Gambit's usual 4. Oops, excuse me. Gambit's usual 4. Gambit's usual 4. Got it. Gambit, you have your general, your career, Gambit's love life, and then Gambit's health. Okay. Awesome. So Gambit, you got Knight of Cups in reverse for your general. Your general read. It's kind of like, it's how do I say that? It's just bad news. Okay, it's bad withdrawn invitations. It really just brings heartbreak and disappointment, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry. A little bit of sorrow, right? Don't jump to conclusions. Maybe check facts before taking any action, but it's a little bit of moodiness and emotional turmoil. So yeah, just like imagine somebody that's, you know, kind of like a drifter, a cheater. If anybody in your life is kind of like that, or you are like that, watch yourself. It's just some kind of disappointments around. Your career card is the Empress in reverse. So career-wise, maybe you're not finding your work very fulfilling. Maybe, you know, it's a little monotonous. This, you know, you may be feeling unappreciated in your work, and it's not necessarily a you thing, but maybe it might be to do with your insecurities. Don't make giant decisions, okay? Just stop and wait until you feel ready, and take root on how you're feeling and resolve that. What is, oh my God, Pixie, Jesus Christ. Trust that as long as you continue to make responsible choices, you'll be fine. Just don't squander your money, okay? It's just, don't make any rash decisions just because you're feeling like a little, I don't know, you know? A little put out, essentially. Okay. Oh, yes, okay. I got really lost for a second. That's so weird. 7 of Cups in reverse for your love life. So 7 of Cups is a lot of choices kind of things, but in a relationship, maybe you're starting to get a reality check about where the relationship is. Take stock of it and really take a look at all the factors in your relationship. Take action to fix any issues that you need to, right? If you're single, you might be limiting the possibilities for romance because you're thinking about like an ideal partner or perfect partner. Just loosen up and date people for fun, maybe people you might not normally date. Don't go crazy. Don't freaking, suddenly date criminals, but just loosen up. Allow yourself to see that people are just people. They might not have all the perfect possibilities that you want, or like perfect idealizations that you want. As for your health, you got King of Pentacles upright. So King of Pentacles upright, it is going kind of to be like a strong card. It's health and physical strength, well-being. You'll have stability and security in terms of your health. If you have been concerned, it should be resolved soon. Yeah, or it might not be as bad as you think. So those are your cards, Gambit. A lot of kind of like a back and forth kind of thing. My financials, maybe preparing for the FF Magic Lab. I haven't gotten a new job, but I did get severance. Yeah, seems kind of back and forth. I think yours is hard to interpret for yourself, but if you find the ability to do it, you find the ability to do it. I just deliver the cards. I just do delivery. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yours, I think that yours is most chaotic today. Like most people, it's like, generally good, generally bad. I think yours really is just like, I feel like yours is really in the middle, where it's like, things could go good or go bad. Good luck finding out, you know what I mean? Oh my god, Donut. Jesus. Donut and Pixie in fights for who's more of a... And Rose too. Poor Rose, still been on... still missing a lot because they're going on walks. Alrighty. Do we have boson or dunce? Yeah, boson or dunce? Boson, dunce, or Richter? Richter, are you here? Boson, dunce, or Richter? Hi, Richter. Richter, do you have a specific question you would like to ask? Or is it just main 4? Main 4 is fine? Great. Okay. Let's see. Richter in main 4. Richter in main 4. Okay. You had something jump out. That's why. Richter in main 4. In her hat. I'm trying not to look. Okay. Richter in career. Love. No. Ooh, okay. So. Richter, you got King of Cups in reverse for your general, which kind of just means maybe a little anxious, a little overwhelmed, maybe withdrawn or moody. You're kind of allowing yourself to be put in a position where others might take advantage of you. You need to take responsibility for your emotions and your own well-being. You know, this emotional imbalance is causing you to become maybe overwhelmed or anxious or depressed, right? And maybe it's a little bitter. Yeah. If there's somebody in your life, the King of Cups reverse is a very manipulative and controlling person, you know, just kind of like abusive and just negative. So if there's somebody in your life who's like that, yeah, fuck them up. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, do not trust them. Can be vindictive and spiteful also. They can be the one that's emotional or sensitive, right? Or might be moody or sulky. So generally it just means like maybe there's a male figure somewhere in your life. Could be you, could be another person that's really just moody and over emotional and unbalanced. And that's the card that jumped out. So your career is a Page of Pentacles. It's a good thing, right? It at least, you know, you have the groundwork to achieve success and setting goals to decide what you want and just actually just going for it. Yeah. Even if you're like, whether you're self-employed or working for somebody else, it's just saying that opportunities are available to you and you should go after your opportunities. Either that or you are seeking for more opportunities, more education, or, you know, those things. It'll go generally well. You can totally move forward with it. Good financial news. Yeah. Good financial news. Alrighty. Your love card is Four of Swords in reverse. So, it's your relationship is slowly recovering, right? After maybe a difficult period. It can also indicate that maybe the stress and anxiety that you and a partner was experiencing is pushing your relationship to, like, you know, either a breaking point. Either you're healing from it or you're just kind of letting it go, right? If you're single, it's probably a period of recovery and healing after maybe a bad relationship or a mourning period, you know, slowly kind of coming out of isolation and rejoining the world. A lot of fours today says something for some people, I think, you know, like, especially if you believe in, like, Japanese superstitions, Japanese or Chinese superstitions. But yeah, basically it's maybe your fears and anxieties have gotten to you and you've completely lost faith that you'll be in a happy relationship, but just remember to accept support. Even if you feel like it's not going to do any good, it won't do any harm. You know what I mean? Just get some perspective and just positivity back in your life, right? Alrighty, still kisses and ocean wishes, Pixie, bye-bye. Thank you. Yeah, you're just coming out of this, like, period and maybe ready to rejoin the world. Just make sure that you have the right mindset for it. And then for your health, you've got Judgment in reverse. So Judgment in reverse for health, it kind of means if you're suffering from a long-term illness, it might be telling you to let go of whatever that is, like negativity from that, right? Holding on to the negativity is only going to make your recovery worse, okay? So whatever and that's mostly like long-term illness or injury. If you don't have any, I would say maybe generally it's good to just keep an open mind and move forward with good health, obviously, and not continuously make excuses for yourself. Yeah. Am I cooked, chat? So it seems like generally you're doing okay. I would say maybe it's a lot of, like, smaller warnings, but you know, you're floating fine. You're floating fine. It's just kind of like maybe you should go, like, live a little, you know? Hi, Mr. Shrike. But yeah, there you go, Richter. Those are your cards. Alrighty. Okay, do we have only yellow flags so far? Yeah, exactly. It's very just go forth and do things with your life. It's your life, kind of, I feel like. Ready for review after. Thank you, Avery. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, do we have Boson, Dunce, or Ched? Boson, Dunce, or Ched? Ched. Ched is last on our list, so if you're not Boson, Dunce, or Ched, I don't have you on the list. Thank you, Richter. I appreciate it. You're here? Awesome. Thank you, Ched. Ched, do you have a specific question? Oh my god, donut. Thank you. I'm gonna at least do your 4, and then if you have a specific question, you can go ahead and let me know. All regular plus compatibility with me, because why not? Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Bye, Axel. Seal kisses and ocean wishes. Perfect. Thanks, Chad. Let's see if you get a higher compatibility than Donut. Alright. Okay, okay. Alright. Chad's general, career, love, health, and compatibility with me. Every single card you got is in reverse. That's not always the worst case. You know, some of the cases it would be better if it's in reverse, but it is in reverse, so. Great, your general card is 7 of Cups in reverse. You're kind of maybe finally finding clarity and getting back to reality after maybe being, you know, indulging in fantasy too much, living in a dream world, right? Maybe you're starting to finally act decisively and see a good, correct path. Just, you're getting a reality check, right? Yeah, getting a reality check. And in your reality check, also, it could indicate that you don't really have a lot of options or choices and maybe feeling restricted or trapped. So that's your general card. So maybe generally in life, if you think that, you know, you're feeling restricted or kind of coming out of, you know, escapism, I would say. Your career card is 3 of Swords in reverse. Excuse me. It kind of represents maybe a very stressful work or career situation. It's starting to resolve itself, and more optimism is starting to come in. Maybe feeling a little bit more upbeat, and whoever's causing the stress should have left the company, or, you know, should be away, essentially. Or if it's, you know, a really difficult situation that's been getting worse, people have, yeah, if it's a really difficult situation that's been getting worse, you have to let go of the negativity. If you hold onto grudges, you'll hold onto that person in your life, right? Draw a line under things and just move forward, okay? And it's but mostly it's kind of like a light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing. So both your general and your career kind of have this light at the end of the tunnel feeling so far. So your love life, 6 of Cups in reverse. Maybe you're feeling a little bored, a little lack of passion in your relationship. Even though the relationship kind of gives you a lot of security, you're probably feeling maybe disillusioned, and thinking about maybe your ex, or possibly thinking about something better, right? Honestly, don't hold on to the past, right? And if maybe you can give someone new a chance. If you're single, you're ready to move on to someone better. Just give someone new a chance, right? But most importantly, don't hold on to any past relationships. And maybe if there's a lack of passion in the relationship, just security, and it's just a little stifling, you can do something about it, right? No fucking way. Oh my god, dude, I'm so scared. Okay, I'll tell you guys what happened after, okay? I'm so scared, but I'll tell you what happened after. Let me just go through this first. 5 of Swords, Chad, for your health, in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse for your health. You'll find a way to resolve an ongoing or recurring health issue that might have been a problem for you all this time. It indicates kind of just like a compromise, sacrifice that you have to do. Just make sure that you adjust everything, compensate for, you know, what you might not be able to do with the things you are able to do. Yeah, a lot of your cards are very they're very light at the end of the tunnel. They're very hold on, you know, they're very like just hold on tight and just hold on tight, do good things. Things are getting better, kind of, which is very interesting. As for your compatibility with me, you have King of Wands in reverse. So it's, if you're in a relationship with someone, King of Wands in general, if you're in a relationship with someone, it's kind of, they're probably, you know, rude, forceful, controlling. If you're single, you might meet someone who embodies those qualities, right? Or it could be you. So somebody who's just kind of like a not good, like very not good, like bullying kind of not good, abusive kind of not good. So it doesn't seem like we have a really great compatibility. But yeah, sorry about that. It seems like we're but you know, don't let that stop you, right? Oh, you know what's great? It says it can also simply indicate that the person you're interested in may have some big commitment issues or lack of confidence. That's me. I'm commitment issues, you know? Okay, and those are yours, Ched. I will do boson and dunce after. Mayhaps and mayhaps it's just not the right time, Ched. Mayhaps. Oh yeah, Dustin. Is Dustin here also? Yeah, a lot of your readings are very consistent on like light at the end of the tunnel. Is Dustin here? Cool. So, yeah, while I was shuffling, while waiting, another card fell out and it was Four of Cups in reverse. And I looked too, and I was like, I wonder what it would be, what it could be. Right? Dustin, you're here? Dustin's here! Oh my god! For you? No. It was me. It was, yeah, it was, I'm having the Four of Cups. Can't tell if it's in reverse or, upright, but the Four of Cups has been coming up a lot today, so I think it's haunting me. Yeah. But Dustin, you're here. Do you have any questions specifically for me? Also, boson and dunce if you're here. It's your turn, Dustin. You missed your turn last time, so it's your turn now. Somebody asked me earlier what Chikawa I am. I still need to figure out what test is the best, like, Chikawa test. Okay. That's, that definitely is a question. Definitely is a question. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask that for you after the main four. Alrighty. Dustin's general, career, love, health, and Maeve compatibility. Let's just say that. Mother. Okay. Dustin, Page of Pentacles. In reverse, sorry, for general. I'm so sorry. Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's basically just kind of like bad news. And it's just, you know, your main challenges aren't really to do with something outside, but is kind of a consequence of your own behaviors or inactions. Lack of goals, lack of follow-through, maybe foolishness, laziness, frustration, impatience. Stop procrastinating and go after what you want. And the world is not going to deliver your destiny to you, right? Ride out to meet it. So that is your general card. Your career card is Page of Cups. in reverse. I need to continue saying that. I need to continue saying the words before people get confused. Page of Cups in reversed. Your career card. If you're waiting for like a job application or promotion, you're not gonna get the news that you want. If you've been like acting without a lot of integrity in your workplace, it's gonna come back to haunt you. If things are going well, be sure to put the right effort in to keep it that way. But if it's not, then like, it's a lot of rockiness is what it seems, right? No reckless spending, no risky investments. Just be sure that anything you do is necessary and you're putting away money for rainy days, okay? So yeah, not the best, not the best. Okay, your love life. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I remembered to say it properly this time. It indicates you're trying to juggle too much and not finding time for a good relationship. Maybe financial stress, work, family issues. If you're in a relationship, it's taking away your attention from your partner. If you're single, it kind of indicates that you're just so overwhelmed by the demands that you have on yourself or that are on you that you're not really in a position to commit the time needed for like a new relationship to actually flourish. That card is gonna stop me from making a crazy sense I was thinking about. Good, I'm glad. So it's just kind of like you've got some other things going on. You don't have to go looking for anything right now. Yeah. If you want to find a partner, you need to make love a priority in your life, which is definitely difficult. Okay, your health card is actually the Lovers, which is funny. Your health card, with the right support, obviously, you're gonna get through any of your health issues. Maybe a partner, maybe a friend, just, you know, an indication that things are going well, right? Oh, and if you have any heart health issues, yeah, make sure you take good care of it. So it's just things are going good. Lean to the people around you for any extra help, basically. And compatibility with Maeve. You've got Ace of Cups. I think it's literally the exact same card that Donut got this time around. Great omen. Great omen. Now is a perfect time to it's a great omen, essentially, you know? Joy, harmony, and contentment, okay? Upcoming celebrations. Basically, it seems we're very compatible right now. What does that even mean? So about that movie date, here, how about this? I'll do my own reading. And maybe Avery can listen to it. Well, hold on. So we got induced in. So we need boson and dunce. So for anybody who might know how to get in contact with them, I'm doing bosons and dunces. Okay, because they're not here for it. So I'm just gonna do their main 4. And then after, I'm going to do my own reading. And then Avery can go ahead and see whether or not it complies with their reading for me. And you guys can go ahead and see my commitment issues. Or just generally how my love life is gonna go. So it's kind of, that's all right. Don't need to give the cards any extra notions. So alrighty. Bosons, general, career, love, and health. Bosons general is the Empress. We had the Empress a couple times this time also. It's just, it's good. It's like creativity, beauty, sensuality, nurturing, you know. It's basically a really strong pregnancy card, right? Just embrace your softer side and allow yourself to really explore your emotions and listen to your intuition. A lot of empathy and compassion. That's your general card, Bosan. Your King of Swords. Oh, sorry. Your career is your King of Swords in reverse. It represents kind of somebody in your work environment who's kind of very intimidating, or kind of even bullying. It could even be you, right? Just it's kind of saying there's like losing your cool, irrational or illogical decisions. Just stay strong, right? Continue to keep your structure or routine, right? Oh, no. Stay strong. It indicates, yeah, keep your structure and routine, right, for success. It indicates a lack of structure or routine could be bad for your success. I just wanted to make sure I read that right. Good vibes and high tides, Frog. Hello. Yeah, just keep your cool, keep your head in the game, right? And don't let whoever's bullying you or you feeling disillusioned enough to bully other people get with it. Okay, your love card. Listen, honey, I'm so sorry. Three of Swords in reverse. Oh wait, actually that's good. I forgot. I immediately saw Three of Swords and I was like, ooh, but it's Three of Swords in reverse. So you're moving into a period of reconciliation or forgiveness. Yay! You're ready to let go of the past and move forward. Maybe you're holding on to grief and you're unwilling to let them go. You should let it go. Your relationship won't be able to grow if you're holding on to past indiscretions. And if you're single, it's the same way, right? It's just a lot of like holding on to sorrow all this time, but you have to let it go. And maybe you are healing from it, you know? Maybe you are healing from it, but that is what kind of where your love life is right now, kind of. And let's see. Your health card is King of Pentacles in reverse, which kind of means, I don't know, maybe you have a little bit of insecurity, a lack of stability with health, right? Maybe you're pretty anxious about your health, but you're obsessing over your illnesses too much. Just relax, okay? The more anxious you are, the worse it's gonna get, essentially. Don't make yourself sick with worry. It's just the idea of going to extremes of unhealthy lifestyles by either overworking your body or complete laziness. So you're kind of being pushed to make sure that you're finding a little bit of the balance, okay? Moderation is key, but also don't be so anxious. There you go. And that is Bosan's. And then our last one before I do mine is Dunce's, who's also not here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do their basic 4. Oh, what am I doing here? So Dunce's, general, career, love, and health. Okay. Generals, Dunce's general, career, love, and health. The world came out a lot today, in either reverse or not, but you got Dunce, you got for your general card, you got the world, but in reverse. So a lot of stagnation, disappointment, lack of achievement, lack of completion. You may be throwing all your energy into trying to make something that's not working for you. So maybe you're feeling kind of stuck. Just be aware of what this is and change it. You might be feeling burdened by it, and just focus on the right thing. There's no point in flogging a dead horse, okay? So it's just telling you to accept disappointment and cut your losses. Especially if you're just setting out to accomplish something and things are just stagnant. Yeah. So but it just kind of generally means that, you know, your life might feel just a little stagnant and not have a lot, have like a lack of success and tough stuff. Your career. 6 of Cups in reverse. So as a high possibility, this is where it is, because literally the career, it's the same thing, literally in a career context. This is probably where the issue really is in the first place. In a career context, 6 of Cups reversed indicates you're feeling bored in your current job and it's stifling your creativity. So if you've been waiting for a sign to leave the security and safety, yeah, maybe. And try to find something creatively fulfilling, at least a little bit more. Make sure you take care of your own well-being, right? You're becoming mature and financially independent. And it's just trying to tell you that there's movement forward, right? There is movement forward, you just have to take it. Yeah. Your love life, you've got Justice, which is interesting because I don't think I ever actually knew. I've ever actually read the love section for this before. If you're single, Justice can indicate a relationship with someone maybe in the legal industry. But it's just overall, if you've treated others with integrity and kindness, Justice will make sure that you will also be treated with integrity and kindness, right? It's just basically in your love and your relationships, you will see harmony and you will see balance. So that means that if you've been dishonest, that truth will also be revealed. So it literally brings justice to whatever has been happening in a love life, like in a love life typically. So even if you're dating, even if you're single, just whatever you're putting out there, whatever you're doing or saying, that's your justice. Okay, that's your it's almost like basically just karmic retribution. And your health. 3 of Wands, upright, which is good. It just signifies recovery from maybe an illness or injury, and just a bit of moving on after maybe a bad health time. It's a travel card, like a travel tarot card, so maybe traveling overseas for treatment, getting vaccinated, you know, just high possibilities of a lot of movement, but mostly it's just good upward mobility of your health. And that is dunces. So now we've done everybody, and I will do myself. Hi, Bonnie. Oh my gosh. Hello. Thanks for taking your pups to come swim. Thank you. We're doing tarot cards. Hi. I'm Globie's Maeve Morveren. I am a corporate heiress Selkie, and I'm happy to see everybody. Hello. We were doing tarot cards all day so far. We did all of our members and donators on the list, right, who asked to be on the list. And now for the last tarot card pull, I'm going to read myself from filth. I'll do for filth, right? I'll do past, present, future. Present, future for career. Yeah. Oh, sick. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. What the heck? Oh, Dunce, I just did your reading, so you can see it in the VOD. Sorry, honey. But yeah, so I missed it. No, you literally missed it by like 1. I'm so sorry. Bosan, you also, I just did yours right before Duns. That's so crazy. That's okay. You guys have the VOD. Sorry. All right, I'll do my past, present, future. I'll do my present, future for career. I'll do present, future for love, and then I'll just pull 1 for health. Yeah. It's okay, honey. You're good. You're good. Okay, so let's frickin' find out if let's just think of me in a general sense. Yeah, working lady, likes to drink, likes to hang out, doesn't sleep enough, should sleep more. But these are all my opinions. Let's all work it out and think through me. Huh? Thank you so much, Bosan. I appreciate it. Still kisses and ocean wishes, honey. Alrighty. Oof, 1 more. I'm nervous. Who wants to read me for Phil? Past, present, future. This is a side. Career, present, career, future. This is a side. Love, present, love, future. This is a side, and then this is health. Oh my, okay. So, it says my past is justice in reverse, right? Which I think we just talked about justice being about literally karmic justice. So it seems in my past, there's been a lot of dishonesty, corruption, unfairness, karmic avoidance. Either I was being unfairly affected, or I was the one that unfairly affected other people. If you've been caught out in a lie, don't try to justify it or lie your way out of it. Just confess. So, oh, really? Thank you, Doge. I can't wait to you show me on Maeve Waves. Hi, Silencio. So it seems like in my past, I actually know this one, and in my past, for sure, I was the one that was being like, that got my karmic retribution. Okay, but presently I got Ace of Cups, upright, which is a lot of new beginnings, new relationships, new romance and love, fertility, pregnancy, celebrations, socializing. So it seems like it's happy, positive, good. Now is a great time to begin new friendships and get out there and socialize. Huh. People will be very receptive, kind, and friendly to you. Or good news. They finally got an upright card. I know! Finally got a good upright card. You know how sometimes the upright card are like, it's not as good? Even the tarot knows you want kids. No! Future. Don't celebrate too quickly because... Oops. Hold on. My future card is 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So it seems in my future, like right now, I am doing good, right? But in my future, maybe I'm not learning from my mistakes. Unwillingness to learn, no determination, no goals, like motivation, dedication. It's kind of like a poor work ethic and a lack of effort, right? So maybe I'll be lacking concentration that I need to achieve my goals. So that's it says everything just seems lackluster. There's no motivation or growth. And yeah, I can, okay, all right. I can understand this. You may be overwhelmed with a sense you don't know what you're doing, and you're not putting the effort into learning. Okay, all right. Well, alrighty. Okay, thanks. Awesome. Hi, Asen. Good vibes and high tides. So, career-wise, presently, I have 4 of Swords, which is kind of like feeling the pressure, right? Stress and worries overwhelming and leading to mental overload. Oh, that's funny. It's 4 of Swords upright, by the way. Indicates you're finding it hard to cope and need some rest and relaxation so you can regroup and get yourself back on track. In a financial tarot spread, the 4 of Swords signifies you've been under financial pressure for quite some time, and it's now at the point where you're so overwhelmed with the pressure that you don't believe things can change. That is, however, only your perception. It's not as bad as you think it is. There's always a solution. You need to try and relax and gather your thoughts. Don't allow negativity to cloud your thoughts. Okay, so if anybody doesn't know, I work a lot. So I'm a consultant. I have multiple jobs, right? And I'm not like, it's to the point where like I have issues responding to people on Discord because I'm overwhelmed by the fact that they're waiting or looking for me, or I have to think about something and respond. So it's actually so insane that it literally says my career, that literally says my career present. Okay, but good things to come, because career future, I got the star upright. Great opportunities coming my way. If I've been waiting to find out about a promotion or job interview, it's basically the star is just a very positive sign that it's going to go in my favor. It also could be that I would do well in a more creative role. Who could have freaking guessed? And might be feeling very creatively inspired, right? The star, if I've been having money issues, the star tells me there's a way to get my finances in check, and now is a good time to, you know, really look at it. And that's my future. So maybe, yeah, maybe it seems like I'm going through it right now, and hopefully in my future, things will get better. Hopefully with the right rest, I suppose. So, in my love pool, present, I got the moon upright, which oh my god, my heart. Oh my god, my heart. Okay. If I'm in a relationship, the moon tarot card in a love tarot reading indicates I might be feeling uncertain or insecure. If your relationship looks fine to the outside world, moon can show that things are not as perfect as they seem, and there's miscommunication, a lot of arguments, old issues, or insecurities. If I'm single, the moon can indicate deceit around me, or that I might be being conned. If you're dating, be mindful that this person's intentions may not be as honorable as they seem. Oh my god. Okay. Donut? Donut? No, I'm kidding. Yeah. I am totally honorable and honest, I promise. Likely. Maybe not as honorable as you seem. I hope it's not who I think that's about. Who do you think it's about? Oh shit. Okay, this, my future love card is 9 of Pentacles. Oh, by the way, I did not get 4 of Cups, you guys. Just letting you know. I had to check just now. Future love card indicates stability and security in a relationship that gives you the freedom, independence, and support to pursue your dreams. If you're in business or building a career, your partner will offer you support and encouragement. For mature couples, it can be an indication you've reached a point in your relationship. Stop and smell the roses. Okay, if you're single, it can indicate enjoying the freedom and independence of being single. It can also indicate a relationship with an independent woman or a mature woman who's beautiful, stylish, sophisticated, elegant, or graceful. It's me. Okay, guys? Indicates a relationship with an independent woman or a mature woman who's beautiful, Beautiful, stylish, sophisticated, elegant, and graceful. Literally, it says, or it can signify that you will display those characteristics yourself, or I will display those characteristics myself. Oh my god. Anyone who wants to start a relationship with Lady, represented by this minor arcana card, will have to work hard to earn her respect or affection. She has worked hard to get to where she is and won't allow anyone into her life who is not worthy of being there. It can also indicate pregnancy or birth. Okay, that's two fertility cards. That's 2 fertility cards. Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least I have my health card. I got the Chariot in reverse. So for health, it signifies a burst of motivation and energy. Just remember to pace yourself and not to rush things. Don't worry, all I do is walk. Starting a new exercise program. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Perfect. All I do is walk. If you try to do too much too soon, you could end up hurting yourself. Perfect. All I do is walk. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, looks like things are on the up and up, you guys. It looks like things are on the up and up. The only future card that like I would be worried about is the general one, and it's more about not learning from my mistakes. So this is actually kind of crazy. Yeah. This kind of made me feel like, wow, maybe I am a catch. I know, as it should be. It's month of Maeve. It is month of Maeve. Is Avery still here? Tarot be trying to remind you to use protection? Oh, for real, dude. I wonder how many specific questions I can ask and maybe like from the cards and get something. You know what I mean? Like, where's your you're still here, Avery. How does it feel with my what is it like with your reading for me? Is your reading pretty different? Because hey, you know, especially if I'm reading for myself, it can be totally different. Okay. Thank you. Y'all are too sweet. All right, I'm gonna ask, because now I'm like, damn. I'm gonna ask how my next 6 months go, right? Because we're celebrating. Guess what, you guys? We're celebrating my 6-month Annie tomorrow. We're celebrating my 6-month Annie at 8 p.m. GMT. I'm gonna start our karaoke party. Yay! So I'm really excited. I love karaoke. We might drink. Woohoo! And I have a small surprise. Don't expect a lot, okay? I know. So maybe I'll ask. Mine seems to point towards more details and careers. Ooh, okay. Thanks, Avery. Why Skibbity Toilet on the schedule? Oh, because people want me to react to season 25 because they added a couple more things, I guess. So we're reacting to season 25. Yep. I want you to know the most for real is the people have been foaming at the mouth. It's true. The people have been foaming at the mouth. I don't know what other things could beat Skibbity Toilet at this point, because only Skibbity Toilet has like the fan base. You know what I mean? That's like, unless I'm just gonna go through like Kiwi Farms or something. Okay. Let's think about my next 6 months. Let's think about, and then let's ask about, like, will I be pregnant by the end of the year? That's scary, but I think it's funny. Yeah, let's do that. And then maybe I'll ask for if I will get a specific career goal I'm trying to do. It'll work out, and then if I'll meet that health goal. So just specific, more specific goals that I'm keeping in mind, right? Except the pregnancy thing. That's just funny. Getting pregnant is not my goal. I just keep, you know, seeing. Do you guys want to know something? I watched Wolf. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So my sibling celebrated Mother's Day. We celebrated Mother's Day with my mother, obviously. And my sibling showed the movie Wolf Children. And it still haunts me. Like, I was like, because I had crazy pup fever, firstly, right? And then secondly, something happened in the story that makes me like, makes my heart hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh my God. And I was just like, why did people do this? Oh, you want to know something? So a couple of my members, a couple of people here, obviously the Sealies know, but I have a nephew, and my nephew is a brand new baby pup, and members got to hear a recording of me holding and cooing and playing with the baby pup, and it was just the best. And I have pictures of this baby pup, like of this pup in my phone and everything, and he's coming back down next week. Yeah, he's coming back down next week. I still get sad about that anime. Dude, I've never even watched it, and it haunts me. Like, I literally lay in bed thinking about the end. Thanks. When we getting pup sequel audio? Maybe, yeah. The pup better get a seal plush from you for next birthday. Oh, that's so smart. Yeah. The pup's birthday's not until like October though, so maybe I'll get like a whole costume. Okay. So let's do general 6 months. Not looking. Pup by the end of the year, and it was a specific career goal if it's gonna go well, and a specific health goal if I'm gonna achieve it maybe by the end of the year. Cool. Nope. These suck. These suck. These are terrible. These are terrible, by the way. The next general 6 months that I got. Releasing fear, unveiling secrets, anxiety, truth. Oh, actually, never mind. It can also indicate secrets or lies being exposed. If you've been experiencing fear or anxiety, it should begin to subside. Oh, nice. If you've lost something, the moon reverse is a sign you'll find it. May also be an indication of self-deception or delusions. Oh yeah, I'm super delulu. You may be kidding yourself about your role in creating your current circumstances, or you may be struggling to separate your own deception or fantasies from reality. Yeah, I'm full delulu. I am full delulu. Huh. Okay. Any depression or mental health issues you've been having will begin to lift. Woo! Let's go! Any repressed issues or insecurities to work through any repressed issues or insecurities to find new confidence and clarity. Woo! Let's go! If you've been awaiting a decision on something, the moon reverse indicates that you will get an answer or clarity on the matter. Woo! Let's go! I do have ball plushies at home. Is that what you're talking about? Like the one, it's like Yuki, and then you open Yuki and it's like 5 pups in there. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good 6 months. Oh, 8 of Swords. See, this is where it's good. It's good. The 8 of Swords was what I got for whether or not I was gonna be pregnant by the end of the year. And that is not the case, luckily. It's just kind of it's the 8 of Swords upright, which in love and relationship is about feeling trapped and confined, you know, backed into a corner. True happiness comes from within. It's not a partner's job to fix it. Maybe I'm waiting for someone to swoop in and everything I feel and right everything that I feel is going wrong in my life, and it's not true. So I think, or baby's job either. Yeah, so I think I'm going to work on finding inner contentment for myself. And then I will borrow somebody else's baby for longer. Yeah, I got that for the baby one. So, oh shit. That sucks. For my specific career thing that I was looking at, job thing that I was looking at, I got Ace of Wands in reverse, which is disappointing news. Not a welcome card. It's not getting the thing that I was thinking about, or, you know, achieving that goal. Or it can also indicate I'm not feeling challenged in my current job and or getting bored. So we'll find out. For the specific health goal I wanted to see if I was going to be able to achieve by the end of the year, I got 5 of Cups in reverse, which 5 of Cups is one of the sadder ones. So 5 of Cups in reverse, that I am it indicates I'm allowing myself to let go of past pain and open up to positive healing energy. So it's good. So my general for the next 6 months is pretty good. My health for the next 6 months is pretty good. I'm not getting pregnant, so that's good. And then the only thing is, the thing I'm specifically thinking of in regards to career is not generally gonna go well. So you see. Oh, also, I was shuffling and Death Upright came out. So congrats on not pregnant. Yeah, 3 out of 4, guys. 3 out of 4. Yeah. But, okay, so here's the deal. Death in tarot, and also this actually kind of tracks with what everything's been saying recently, but death in tarot means new beginnings, letting go, endings, transitions, you know, unexpected upheaval, right? So it doesn't mean physical death, right? But obviously you shouldn't try to predict death. But it's just kind of this thing where there's a transformation or change that death can bring, that's difficult or unexpected or even traumatic, but it will bring a new lease of life. Best to try not to resist the change. It'll only make the transition difficult. Instead, just try to embrace it as a fresh start. Let go of old issues or beliefs. Yeah. Yeah, so that's really interesting. It kind of goes along with what's been going on for the rest of it, right? Because a lot of my readings for the rest of it has been like, oh, presently, or like past, I'm not doing well, presently I'm doing better kind of deal, or future I'm doing better kind of deal. So I wonder, and just as much as a UBI. Yeah, exactly. So it's very interesting. Yeah, entering a contest, can you divine my outcome? Asa, I'm so sorry, my love. Yeah. I have to abide by the rules because I had everybody else also. Wait, Asu. Oh my god. I know you. But I'm sorry, I do have to abide by the rules. Everybody else also got it. But hi, Asu. Great to see you. It's been ages. Yeah, so. Alrighty, and that's it. That is it. That's it. Okay. Thank you very, very much. Tomorrow. Oh, wait. Let's do a Chikawa. Wait, how did 40 minutes just pass by? Yeah. Let's do a Chikawa character thing real quick. What's my aesthetic? Ooh, okay, you guys, we have to do this. It's important. It's important. Hold on. It's affecting me more than oh, I'm sorry, Delta. No, honey. just remember when it comes to tarot, it's one of those things where it's like, this is what the universe possibly is even telling you right now. But it doesn't mean that things can't change. Do you know what I mean? Bye, Donut. Still kisses and ocean wishes, hon. Bye-bye. Hi, Zero. We just finished our tarot reading, and now we're trying to figure out which Chikawa I am very quickly before we leave. What's my aesthetic? What do you guys think my aesthetic is? Do you think it's business casual or clean softcore? Hella tabs? They're not tabs, they're bookmarks. A very elegant one? Or can I is it business casual, clean softcore, or do I not really have one? I have no idea what Fruit of Your Arrow is. I assume it's just what Y2K. I have to choose one. I have to choose one. So let's see. Let's put a poll. Let's do a poll. Which is my aesthetic? Business casual or clean / softcore? I have one, right? But I guess I've been a whole circus day. Oh no. I'm sorry, Remy. Good night, Maeve. Good night, Remy. Still kisses and ocean wishes. Okay, business casual it is. Awesome. What's my favorite hobby? Binge eating is crazy. Epic gaming. Well, it's not that. It's definitely eating. It's definitely eating. Game of choice. Oh. 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 That's I'm in between, this sounds ridiculous, but I'm in between Animal Crossing and first-person shooters. Which sounds ridiculous. I do play video games though. I think truly I enjoy Animal Crossing. Yeah. It's more Animal Crossing than first-person shooters, really. But I like CS2 is a sea of but it's just CS2. Do you know what I mean? I'm glad that you like my variety of games. I like my variety of games. Favorite food taste? Savory. Which of these 7 deadly sins do you relate with? Hello? Hello? Oh, that's pride. I'm perfect. I'm perfect is fucking crazy. This is difficult. I'm perfect really is stealth pride. Does it seem like I would say that? Like, can you guys tell me what you guys think of me? Tell me what you guys think of my of what would I be to you? I know mine is sloth, understandable. I'm perfect. All of them. Yeah. I think would be the best fit. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Ooh, that's good. Yeah. Pride, it's so tough because I definitely understand about the pride part. I I think the only one I would say not is wrath. I feel like I don't get angry a lot. Maybe pride. Yeah, I don't think yeah. Yeah. Maybe pride. Lust if it's lads. It's not only if it's lads. It's lust, period. Totally wholesome, Shirley. I was only talking about pregnancy earlier, so I genuinely think, oh fuck, it's so hard. Yeah, it's true. Pick an aesthetic image from my Pinterest. Ooh. Everything else seems so loud. How would you describe yourself? Girl boss. Introvert, extrovert, ambivert. Ext Oh my god. Pick one of my favorite animes. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Mob Psycho. I think out of all of them. It's the only one I'm caught up with anyways, so Mob Psycho. I'm not pregnant. I am not pregnant. One of my favorite artists. Ooh, ooh, okay. Pick a candle scent. Blood of My Enemies is just, I'm so sorry. It's like, it's so try hard. Waiting for Donut to suddenly say yet is freaking crazy. Oh, yes. This one. This one for sure. Yeah. I like my favorite scent is literally, yeah, it's gonna be so stupid, but my favorite scent literally is the scent of the sea. Like when you guys go and it's like salted air or whatever, some shit like that. Yeah, that's actually literally my favorite scent always. What's your most used social media? Pick a brain rot term. Ooh. What the f- You're going on a beach vacation? Oh, nice. See, I don't like the beach though. I like being smack dab in the middle of the ocean. You know what I also, it's like, yeah, sea salt, the slight hint of algae, this, and here's the thing, the slight hint of sunblock. Mm, Riz, because that's what I got. Favorite subject? What? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Hello? Excuse me? Um, Music? Ideal place to spend your time. Dude, you guys, I think I eat too much. What do you want in the future? Oh, I want to achieve my goals. Any suggestions? Hi. Thank you. Shisa! I got Shisa! The girl boss of girl bosses. Ooh, hell yeah. You're a hardworking god and you love to improve yourself. Okay, kind of. You're an academic weapon and persist through the roughest of times. You love anything food, especially ramen. You're a 1 in a million person. You're awesome. Stop selling yourself short. That's Rhubarb's favorite. I'm sending this to Rhubarb. Yay! She literally loves you. I know. I just messaged her. I said, apparently I'm your favorite. She was she? Oh my god, I love her. Okay. That is the end here for us. For today. which is good because we're heading up to like 4 hours. And it's the middle of the night. I'm so glad that she loves me. I love her too. Oh, big shout outs, hello, to my recent uploads, my POVs and listening sets. I think I'm changing over to a little bit more of that. More of that type of thing, listening sets and POVs. So, you have a question? Yeah, what's your question, hun? Let me see. The repo stream is still the same time. Yes. Wait, what? The same time as what? Damn, I didn't realize. Oh my god, I have so many POVs now. I have almost the same amount of POVs as I have class attendance. Yeah, it's insane. As normal stream times? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because that's the one that people still voted for most. Alrighty. Okay. So, it would be 10 a.m. I don't know what it is. 8 p.m. GMT. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. Are you working? Is that why? Here. Instead of Steel Kisses and Ocean Wishes, we're doing Good Vibes and High Tides because I don't want to have to rewrite it. Alrighty. Thank you for everybody being here. I hope everybody had a wonderful time with tarot and then finding out what Chikawa I am. You're the only time I'm not free. Damn. I'm sorry. Steel Kisses and Ocean Wishes, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow for Annie Karaoke.